What's good? What's good? We got people flooding this joint. People is flooding this joint here. What's good? What's good? We back in town, y'all. We back in town. We back in town. We got the man himself. We got Elder in the building.
Hey, salute, Kareem. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, the storm, everything is good.
Oh, yeah. That was just this morning. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah, that's crazy. Uh, Bill Walton, man. He passed away today. Bill
Yeah.
Walton was see, man, you got to watch him. So
Yeah.
he was talented. It's just that
Stay hurt, man.
yeah, he stayed hurt.
Stay hurt. Couldn't stay healthy, man. He would have been one of the greatest centers of all time.
Yeah,
Super skilled.
super
He,
skilled.
they was talking about his skill level back then, like they talk about Jokic skill level
Yep,
now.
yep,
It
yep.
sure was.
He
Yep.
could
Bill
pass.
Walton was talented. Yeah.
He blocked. He's a way better defender than Jokic. He's
Oh yeah,
blocking
yeah, yeah. Oh
everything
yeah.
down, and he's blocking that.
He was a legitimate defender. Yep.
He's blocking
He
everything.
was. Oh yeah. What they win in Portland in the late '70s? He won, and then he
Yeah,
won one with Boston. He won one with Boston as a bench player then, right? Like one of
yeah.
them ones they
Six
won in
man,
the '80s.
but he
Six
was
man.
huge. He's
Oh
coming off
yeah.
the bench, yo. He made a big He was killing coming off the
He
bench.
still had an impact. Oh no
He
doubt,
had a
no
major
doubt.
impact. Because we don't like Boston, so
But I like Bill Walton. I mean, I respect where respect is due, man. I've always liked Bill Walton as a player. I've always liked Bill Walton as an announcer. I don't agree with everything he says because he's off the wall, but he's entertaining. You know what I mean? He's entertaining and he's genuine. You know
he's
what I mean?
genuine.
He's
Everybody
genuine.
said
So
that.
that's why I love and respected Bill Walton. So it hit me a little bit when I heard about that today. It did. It hit me like, man, Bill Walton. But hey, 71 years, man. I mean, some people say that's young.
I think
I,
that's
I mean,
young.
hey,
Good.
that's
Like,
a
I
lot of
guess
years.
we creeping up.
But
So I guess it's
that,
good.
yeah, that's a lot of years. That's a lot of years to live. So, I mean, I'm glad he made it to 71. A lot of folk don't make it that far.
That's
But
true.
yeah, it hit a little bit. And then Celtics got to play today, so I know a lot of those dudes are going to be playing with some super heavy hearts.
It's over tonight. They're gonna get
Yeah,
Halliburton not playing. Yo, Boston is getting so lucky. It's getting like everything falling their way, man. Everything,
yeah,
and they're getting
yeah.
what's his name? They ain't had to play him. They ain't had to rush him.
I know this
Without hearing, he could have.
Porzingis.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard he could have been came back.
Well, this is perfect because both of these teams go ahead and sweep out. We ain't gonna have that long of a break. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna have to be off that long.
So
Maybe
so
off a
how
few
how,
days.
how that works? So it's not a set date.
No, I don't. Well, you know what? I don't think so.
I know the
I think
finals used to always have like set dates.
it may be, but I don't think so. I don't think so
Somebody in the
because
chat.
you can't really determine how all those other rounds are gonna go, and you can't just say, okay, here's what it would be for 7 games, 7 games, 7 games. You see what I'm saying? You may have people waiting 3 weeks. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true. I hope at
So I
least
think, yeah, yeah. I don't think they're gonna get like a week and a half if they win
he
tonight.
said 10 days off. He said June 6th.
Is that when the finals start? June 6th? That's a guarantee. Somebody know that for sure.
They said set date. They said June 6th. So
That
this
sucks.
worked for Dallas because
It's work for both because they both need to get healthy. They both need to get healthy with Porzingis and with
well,
Lively
they said he been could have came back. So
I mean, not 100. He could have came back like and played and been 70%, something like that. But to be 100, no. If it would have, he'd have been out there. So, but why bring him out there
no, they was
when you
smoking.
still beat?
There
Yeah,
was
when you
no
still
threat.
beating the team.
There was no
You
threat.
know. Yeah.
They saying hey, he was smoking people is no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said June
Yeah.
6th. So that's a whole
Shout out to the
day to
shout
20.
out to the shout out to the late and great Bill Walton, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Condolences to Luke Walton and the family, the Walton family, man. Um, old Luke, man. I mean, old Bill, man.
Because one thing about Bill, he always always smiling, and he just had a good personality. You could tell the love he got on Instagram and Twitter. Everybody's like, yo, he always, like you said, he real. He
Yeah,
real, and he was not phony. Like
he wasn't. He was
he
very
just
genuine, man. Had a
original.
big
Yeah,
heart. You could tell, man. He cared about people. Did a lot for folks. Um, you know, for as much as a Laker fan can love a Celtic fan, I love Bill Walton. You
yeah.
know, and he wasn't a true Celtic though. Remember, he
I
didn't get
said
drafted
that.
by
He
the
only
Celtics.
played a couple years
He
for.
got traded. He got traded to the Celtics, so he wasn't like a true Celtic. So that made it a little bit easier. Kareem, who's your favorite Celtic? Since we keeping it above all time, who's your favorite
Larry
Celtic
Bird. I
all
can't help it.
time?
I like Larry Bird. Though.
Hey, me too, bro.
I
Me too.
can't help it.
My favorite. He
I love
is
Larry
by
Bird.
far my
I
favorite
like he my
Celtic
favorite.
of all time, bro.
Cause he
When a
yo
man can look you in the face
yeah
and back up everything he say, tell you, I'm gonna take 2 dribbles right over here to the right, and then I'm gonna pull up. You're not gonna be able to do anything about it but foul me, so it's gonna be an and one if you do. So stuff like that.
yo it just in the way he carried it. See the era we come from, these guys really cared.
Yeah,
They really and we adopted that like yo these guys went hard and they didn't like each other. That's sports really. Like today,
you
I don't
know,
like
it
it.
was easier. I will say this, Kareem. It was easier to dislike other players because you just didn't spend no time around them. It's hard now because you start playing AAU basketball in middle school. Most of these dudes do. So you know how often you're seeing these guys and playing these guys, and then you got the intermingling of the AAU teams because you know we would get players from all over the place to come
Yeah.
play with us if they team had a weekend off and stuff. So these dudes, it's a little rough. I you know I talked about it before, but I gotta keep it a buck. It's a little harder to have that hatred towards people when you're with them constantly all the time. You know what I mean? You may be in New York, but you playing with your boy from Chicago 6, 7 weekends out of year, and then you got all this what do you call it? Social media. So you have a lot of different ways to stay in contact.
Yeah,
Back then in our day, Kareem, well, you get your home phone number. You
yeah,
get, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't never at home. So how you gonna reach somebody? We were always out playing ball or doing something else. You know what I mean?
yeah. You got
So
that social
it's a
media.
little different era,
It is
man. Now,
different.
yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely had a lot more hatred towards our opponents because we didn't know them and they weren't our friends. It's a little different today, though. It's really hard to be that way with everybody.
So let
Yeah.
me ask you this: do you think that Dallas going to sweep them? Because Boston definitely
Yes,
gonna sweep.
I think Dallas gonna sweep. I don't think Kyrie's closeout record is going to change. It's going to get better. So he's what 14-0 in closeout games. So I think he's going to go to 15-0 in closeout games. It's in Dallas. They're motivated. I know they have Lively, but shoot, he did. Did he play in this last game at all? Was he in the first
Lively
quarter or something?
out. Lively out.
Yeah. So I
They
don't think they
removed
got
him out. They said
yeah.
that's why to be honest, Elder, I hate Boston so much, and I ain't gonna lie, I like Minnesota team, but I want it over because I need Dallas to rest. I need because
Yeah.
Luka a little banged up. We
Mhm.
know Kyrie could always use a little rest.
Yeah. No
And
doubt.
and
Will Lively be able to come back? Like, what's his injury?
they said somebody put it up there. They said
I'm not in the chat.
they said his like a strain possible neck, but they say he ain't gonna go in a concussion protocol, which is good. But they don't they don't know yet. Like that shit is not as simple. That shit they say is like a little strain. They said he's fucked up.
Yeah, so time is what he needs then if he got that.
That's
And
good.
Tony Angel, salute. I'm gonna read what you said. He said rivalries were everything in sports. Yeah, back then it used to be. It ain't the same now though. It's just not. Rivalries is not what's driving sports. Gambling,
They
social
said sprain
media,
neck. A sprain neck.
um, it's all kind of other things that are driving sports now. But you were 100% right. Back in our day, rivalries is what drove sports. So it just ain't no real rivalries today. I don't know. You know what I mean? I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not. It's not.
Stone Cold said Celtics. Hold on, hold on. What am I doing? Hold on. God, pick a minute. How many likes we got?
Oh yeah.
I
We
know
man.
dang well I'm
So
not
many
reading
people ask for
nothing.
this,
Let
man.
me
Y'all
hold
know
on
Elder
a
be
second.
busy, man.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Elder be busy, y'all.
Get
Y'all
this
can't
right.
do that.
We're gonna get this in order before we get going. Oh
Yeah.
no. I'm done, bro. We got 100 folk in here, and we got 34 likes. No,
Oh no. This is not the other thing where y'all
man,
can't say
we
y'all
ain't
don't know
doing
where's
that.
it at.
We ain't
That
doing
like
that.
button is right there.
We ain't doing that. I ain't just finna spit in my face. That ain't what's finna happen, man. Let's get that like button. We got to hit that like button.
Yeah, y'all definitely
Got
got
to
hit
hit
that.
that like button, man. Got to hit that. Y'all, what y'all watching the game or something? That what it is? Yeah, everybody watching the game, and
To my knowledge, nobody want to see that game. Everybody pissed off.
not nobody over here. You know what I mean? We don't really care nothing about them teams over there.
And then it's 3-0,
So
and it's like I'm so pissed. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It really hard for me to sleep because they had them.
the Pacers.
They had them, Elder. That's your home team, Indiana. They
That
had.
ain't my team though, bro. I ain't never
No,
been
I
no
said
Pacer fan.
your hometown.
Yeah, I ain't never been no Pacer fan though.
Now I know I
Ever.
get it because I never been a Knicks fan.
Yeah, but I would have liked for them to win some of them games just so it could be more competitive. I really would have. I would have liked for them to. I mean, it easily could be 2-1 Indiana right now.
Easily.
Easily could be 2-1. Should be 2-1. But
Should be.
this is where experience and inexperience come into play.
Yo,
You
but
know.
Halliburton, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since he came back from that injury, he ain't been the same.
No. He hasn't. He hasn't. He'll have good days, bad days. Um, he got to get stronger. That's the biggest thing I see with Halliburton. He has to get stronger, just physically stronger to deal with the NBA. I like this Nebhard dude, bro. This dude cold. That
Yeah,
dude cold, man.
yeah, he play hard.
That dude is cold, man. For a little fella, that dude is cold.
So let me ask you this. No, I guess because we're gonna be on, so I don't want to talk about Dallas and Boston. We can wait because we got a lot of content coming up, a lot of content. So I'm gonna ask you this because a lot of people definitely were like, "Yo, what think Elder this?" And one thing about Kareem and Elder, we were around by every team. We're gonna get to some Lakers, but I want to ask him his take on Philadelphia and how I want you to put your GM hat. They got $65 million because this is my son team.
Yeah,
$65 million in cap space. They basically got two real players, two a B and Maxi like kind of like under contract. Cause Maxi they can't give him extension.
hmm
Paul Reed he has a non-guarantee. They got to June, I think June 28th. He got $8
This
million
time, Paul Reed.
to pick his option up. And
Okay,
the rest they got two-way players. They got Ricky Council the third and I forgot the other guy they
I'm
drafted.
definitely picking up Reed's option. I am personally. I would. I like Reed, and I think he's worth that. What he put in, I think he's a good backup. I actually would be trying to look to get him more minutes. Um, there's one or two ways you can go with this.
They
And
want I'm sorry, they
oh, go
looking
ahead.
at PG-13. So what would you do?
Mhm. Again, it's one or two ways you can look at this. Um, if you think if it's GM, the number one thing you got to do is you got to go to your stars and see what they're saying. Yeah, you have to go to your stars and you have to see what they're cool with, because it's only a couple teams, in my opinion, that can even go into the quote unquote, if you want to call it that, the LeBron James sweepstakes. Philly just happens to be one of them. They can go the route and get Bronny and get LeBron and pay him the money. A lot of people think like that thing came out about Phoenix. That's not gonna happen.
Oh
Bron
yeah,
ain't playing.
yo,
Bron's not playing.
hold up,
Um,
We're gonna get to that. I want to really milk. We're gonna milk this because we're gonna do it. I want to really structure this because we ain't been here in a long time, and I
all right.
was saving that take for you later because we touched
Oh,
on
well, you talked about Philly, so I had to bring that part up
yeah.
because that's a part of what you said. Put your GM hat on, and as a GM with Philly,
No,
those are
no,
the
you
two.
could. No,
Those
I
are
don't
the
want
main
to talk about
two. I
Phoenix.
won't go. I won't go deeper into that.
No, you could
Okay, I
talk.
won't go. Yeah, I won't
No,
even
you
go
can
deeper
talk
into the
about
LeBron thing.
LeBron to Philly if you want.
Just
I
not
just
the
don't want to
Phoenix
talk
thing.
about Phoenix. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, if they feel like they can go that route and get LeBron and Bronny, go that route, but you got to be the two stars got to be 100% on board for that. I think they both. I think LeBron definitely fits. They will be good. He back in the week East, and so hey. But if not, they have to go all in for a guy like Paul George. He kind of fits what they need. They can use another ball handler, shot
I
creator,
said that.
defender, long. I mean, he brings athleticism. But
Defense.
again, the one thing that he doesn't have to do, there's no pressure really. If he goes
That's
there
what
to
I
me,
said.
I think Paul George takes on a role that's best for him right now, which is a third fiddle.
Yo,
He can still be a good defensive stopper. He can still man the show if one of the other stars is down. You see what I'm saying? He can still get hot and hit you for 40. Paul George is a four-quarter monster sometimes. You see what I'm saying? But he don't have the burden, the weight of trying to carry the team or be the head honcho or be the Batman or the Robin. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's a good move actually for Philly and for Paul George if the Clippers don't want to pay him that money. They
but
need to put that money on the table for him.
but Elder, it's funny you said. I said the same thing. I said that, I did a video on this. I said if I'm Paul George, I'm leaving. You in the Eastern Weekend Conference. Now you won't be you won't be considered like his playoffs. Like let's say he averaged 18, he could get by averaging 18 in the playoffs with the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? A whole nother change of scenery. Because I think that Clippers thing, I just think it's ridiculous. But the fit, I think, is perfect because he can do a lot of ball handling. Because Maxey played like off the ball a lot. He do a little of both, so he fit
Mm-hmm.
that way. Defensively, you got a big man. Like I said, the key thing you said, Elder, is the pressure of being because I think right now he is definitely like a third best player. I think having him and you
Mm-hmm.
have to count on him, that's when it's get problematic right there. Like you got it now, you got B in him, and he could get in what he fit in. Ain't no
Mm-hmm.
pressure. I think that's what hurts him. That pressure, because that it seemed
Yeah,
like he's a different. It seemed like he's scared. If you notice, like
I just think it's
when
his mindset. I think it's his mindset.
yeah,
I don't necessarily know if he gets scared. I just think it's his mindset, man. His mindset has him believing he's something that he's just not.
no,
You
but he
you ain't
looked
put in.
nervous to win the game. You don't see it. It like tightens up.
I
I
get it, and you know what? I think we're saying the same thing because that's a part of your mindset. A lot of people will talk, run their mouth till they get popped in the mouth. Then the
That's what
fear
he
come
do.
out like, "Whoa, I never thought you would hit me." Same with him.
That's
Man,
what
I'm
he do. He runs his
talking
mouth.
crap,
Correct.
but man, I'm in this situation. Like
Correct.
I noticed Paul George, if they down 3, he can hit that shot. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
Nothing's really on the line, but that game winner, man. And then in the clutch games, he just fold up. But to me, you don't have to because you got two younger dudes that can get it done for you. You know, the only issue you got is because oh boy is already hurt all the time, and now
That's
Paul
the
George is
thing.
hurt. That's your biggest problem is bringing in him, and he's both hurt, and he's older. How old is Paul George? 33, 34? He ain't
34.
young.
He's 34.
So what do you want to throw at Paul George at 34 years old? I'm trying to come. If I'm them, I'm coming with the full bag for 3 years.
So
Full
what?
bag.
Okay, so Elder is the owner. What's the money you giving him that you
Oh, I'm
like? You
giving
said,
him max. I'm giving him the max money, whatever that is. But I'm only doing it for 3 years. I'm gonna try to get away with 3 years. I don't
yeah,
want to give
can't
that
do
much
4.
money
Can't
for
do
4.
4. I don't think he's gonna age well at 4 years.
Not at 34 years old. I
I don't think
cannot
he's
give him
gonna
that
age well.
max money. I can't. Now, if he tells me the only way I'm coming is I need 4 years max money, I'm gonna try to work that to where it's the team option or all of that on that final year is not guaranteed. I'm gonna work that whole angle and all of that. But if he's willing to come, like it ain't no what ifs and all that, and he said, "Look, you give me that, I'm coming." I probably would do that because again, everybody thinks these contracts can't be moved, as you can see. Chris Paul got moved. Russell Westbrook got moved. What's his name in Phoenix now? That I told everybody he was finna get Beal. Bradley Beal contract got moved. So don't think these contracts can't be moved, y'all. There's more motivation to getting a contract than just their play on the court. So don't think that if they sign Paul George to a 3-year, $160 million deal, they'll never be able to move that contract. They would. They would.
I
They could
just
fix it.
wanna respond to Stone Cold. When it come to this, you can't say that. He said the Celtics won 138, 110, and 119 110 both times. And he said Kyrie and Luka both played. You can't count that. Dallas is a way better team right now.
Yeah, I think they played them early too, because they didn't play them with the new guys they got. I don't think
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did.
yeah. I definitely don't think they played the new guy, but they just a whole different team. And regular season, you can't look at that. But back to what I just want to just respond to that because people do that. Throw them regular season because I've seen times with teams beat the team 4 straight games in the regular season, and then the playoffs
Get
is
smoked in
different.
the playoffs.
So you can't say that. They it's more on the line. Like there's a lot you have to look at. So don't even
Yep.
look at that.
And
Don't
I
think
agree
they
with
can go one
Justin. He said
38.
Clippers. He said the Clippers should break that roster up. It's
I
time.
said that.
I know they going. I know they're going into that new building and all that, but you can't go in there with the old things that have not garnered you nothing. You got nothing out of Kawhi. You got nothing out of Paul George, Russell Westbrook, even that Harding. All these guys. You got a bunch of Hall of Famers. Now it's amazing. I remember how people talked about the Lakers when they had Carmelo, all them old dudes that was Hall of Fame. Oh, they got 5 Hall of Famers. Ain't nobody saying that about the Clippers. I don't understand why. Clippers still got the best roster money could buy. They just got to get it together. The star that you can trust in the clutch can't stay healthy. And the one that you can't trust mentally is always letting you down. Between Paul George, Harden, and Westbrook, they're going to let you down, bro. They got to break that thing up somehow. They
You know,
do. They got
I
to
said
break it
the
up.
same thing. I said
I would let Harden and what's the name go.
I said that.
Harden and I would let Paul George go. I actually would keep Russ because he's on the cheap.
Yo,
And I love the pace he comes in with. And he ain't got to play a lot of minutes. He ain't got to play a lot of minutes. So,
Elder, you know what's crazy? I'm glad that we up here because I clearly said that. I said a new building and all. I said Paul George and James Harden is mentally weak. Guys like Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, they got Kawhi. I said I would let both of them go. That's a lot of money off your books. You got Kawhi, like you got guys. They going to fight. You got Zubac is good. You got you got some play. I'm letting them because them guys there is like they kind of like got losing mentalities to be honest. And I said that. I would
I think their motivations is just not 100 on winning chips. I think they both gym rats and all that. They just not. I don't think their mindset is 100% dedicated to winning chips. I don't. That's why I don't believe they have. Because the talent is there. They just can't close the deal. So to me, I'm letting them. I'm already married to Kawhi in that situation, so I gotta let them dudes bounce. Here's the problem, though, Kareem. Look at what you gave up for Paul George. Look at what you gave up to get Harden. That's why you just can't let them bounce, bro. It ain't like when LeBron came to the Lakers. See, people, you hear folks saying, we're going to get something for LeBron if he leaves. No, I don't. We didn't give up nothing to get LeBron. He came as a free agent, and we had cap space. We didn't give up nothing. We let guys leave, like Julius Randle, who we didn't want to re-sign anyways. At that point, the Lakers didn't think Randle was worthy of the contract he was wanting. So they had no problem letting him walk. So we didn't give up nothing really to get LeBron. So I'm cool now. If like honestly, what I hope is that when he finally does opt out, that the Lakers don't offer a contract.
Hold up,
So
hold up, Elder, because this is the meat of the conversation. I definitely want to get to that now.
All right,
where we at on likes? Because I'm about to let Elder unleash, and I'm about to unleash.
I don't think we there.
So
last I checked,
if
like
we not at the
likes,
likes, I'm going. You guys not going to hit.
We had 78, but we got 165 people here. We should have like 115, 120 likes, y'all.
Because y'all can see Elder at that ball. Elder ready to release, and I'm ready to release on LeBron James. And what we think the Lakers should be.
85 likes.
85 likes is not going to do it.
That ain't even half. That's barely half of y'all.
So we're going to continue talking about other teams right now until y'all get right, and then I'm going to let him unleash. So,
yeah, but Philly, I think we did a good on Philly. I don't know what a second option outside of Paul George is for Philly. Philly got a lot of money, though. So since they got that money, man, I'd have to look at the free agent list to see. Because, Philly may want a year where they cap themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they may want to take a disgruntled superstar that a team don't really want to pay no more and do a sign and trade. Do a sign and trade to get him. You see what I'm saying?
They said their fallback plan is Brandon Ingram and Zach LaVine.
But is Brandon Ingram actually on the trade market? I know people saying he should be, but I ain't heard nothing out of New Orleans saying they willing to trade him. Now
Like
that would be a Brandon Ingram. That'd be a good fit for them, bro.
yeah.
Brandon Ingram. I'm gonna tell you another guy I like for them, and I know this team wants to get rid of him, Kareem. Grant up there in Portland. It's another good
Oh
fit for
yeah,
Philly.
Grant will
It's
be.
another
I
good
like
fit
that.
for them.
And he only
Yep.
getting like 30 million. Let me see his
Yep.
salary.
It's like
Because I
30.
think that'd be better because now you could get more players. I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you.
he's saying Zion wants Ingram gone. Real. Too much ball handling. Zion want that ball in his hand, huh?
Remember, Ingram and the coach got into a heavy the last game. The coach benched him.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
I'm
Because
gonna tell
he's a
you
good coach.
who the free agents. I'm gonna tell the free agents. Elder.
Yep, Grant back to Philly would be good. I'm listening to Ringo here.
It's Paul George, LeBron James, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby.
Well, hold on. You know Pascal and OG are both going to be re-signed by their teams.
Yeah.
You don't give up all of that not to re-sign those guys. So you're going to re-sign those guys. And they both play well with their teams, so they're going to be re-signed. They're not on the market. Go ahead.
And DeRozan, Miles Bridges,
Ooh.
Malik Monk.
Ooh. With Miles Bridges.
That's what I said.
I heard Charlotte going to re-sign him, though. I heard Charlotte going to re-sign him.
They could get a few of these. D-Lo.
I'm not really on the D-Lo train for them.
Claxton.
That backcourt just won't be.
I'll give you free agents. KCP.
Yeah. KCP's a free agent?
Yeah.
Denver ain't going to let him walk, though.
Clay
they need
Thompson.
Him. I don't want Clay there.
Nah, Clay don't fit there to me.
Mm-mm.
But Buddy Hield, Oubre, that's their own free agents. Tyrus Jones. Westbrook.
I'm re-signing them dudes. Traded for Oubre and them. I'm just re-signing them guys. But that ain't going to eat up. I think you still got enough to even do that and still go get a Miles Bridges, somebody like that.
Yeah, because Miles Bridges ain't going to make that much money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Miles Bridges to them, bro. That would be. If I got Miles Bridges, though, I'm letting Oubre walk. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to go ahead and let Oubre walk. Because I want that space there for Bridges. I do. I want that. I like what Oubre did for him, and
Oubre played real good for him.
Yeah, he going with the bad. Hey, Bruce Brown Jr. is a free agent again. I'm here.
No, but they saying they look to trade him. They think they can trade him.
Hey, I wouldn't mind him in Philly. Him and O'Boy in the backcourt.
Oh, Bruce Brown.
I would not mind him. Yeah, and then having Hill come off the bench. I would not mind that, bro. But Bruce Brown plays way bigger than his size. He was 6'4".
I got somebody for you that you like, Elder. Gary Trent Jr., a free agent.
I don't know if he's a great fit for them there. He don't handle the ball good enough, in my opinion, for that. I'm gonna be honest. I would take Bruce Brown in Philly before I would take Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. is a good spot up guy, shooting and all that stuff, and he's a great defender. So I want him with a team where you can kick it to him in those corners, where you got a bunch of. But that's why I like him with the Lakers, because you had D'Lo, LeBron, Austin Reeves. You already had guys handling the ball. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want him in a scenario where because they need ball handlers in Philly, bro. They need ball handlers.
You got what's his name? Derrick Jones Jr. He's making him a minimum deal. He about to get paid.
No, Dallas is gonna. I think Dallas is gonna. Mark Cuban's
about to get
probably the most loyal, bro. So Cuban gonna re-sign that dude. He's been great for them this year. I remember when they got him, I was like, I didn't want that dude, man. Great pickup, Mark Cuban. Great pickup.
Patrick Williams is restricted. They said Chicago gonna let him walk. I heard.
He would not be bad. Like, let's just say I can't get no big fish, and Patrick Williams wanted to come over there. I think he fits what they're doing. I think he fits. And Patrick Williams, man, I just think he with a bad organization, honestly, yo. He's talented. That dude is talented. He wasn't what was he, 4th, 5th pick, Kareem? He wasn't that for nothing. That dude got some talent.
Yeah, he got talent.
I think he needs to get out of Chicago, bro. He's got to get out of there. So, man.
Yeah, they said they both want to get away from each other, him and Chicago.
Yeah, if I can't get a big fish, $25, $30 million dude, $35 million dude, and Patrick Williams wants to be there with me, oh yeah, I give him a nice little contract. I give him a 3-year, a KCP type contract. He can get 3 years, $45 million. He can get that from me. He can get that from me. I'm telling you, he can.
Where we
The
at in
Heat,
lights, y'all? Where we at in lights?
oh, we got to be over 100 now. We got to be. It's
He said
162.
Boston got 8 players with 103s. God dang, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
they letting it fly. Yeah, we had 100 now. We got 103 with 162 watching. We should be more, but we'll take the 100 right now. But yeah, that's for
Keep them
Philly.
lights up, y'all. Keep them lights
What
up.
other team interests you that you want to talk about, Kareem?
All
Before
right,
we
we'll
get
do
into
one more team because they said they ready to hear you cook on the link.
do a West Coast, man.
All right, we're gonna do one more team and I'll let Elder
Get
cook
somebody
because
on the
everybody
West
said
Coast.
they want to hear the Lakers.
Oh boy.
What about you said West Coast team?
Yeah, so we did the East
If
Coast.
you
Let's do
Denver,
the
what
West
type of
Coast team.
what type of a pickup? If you, I know you're not a Denver fan, but Denver, what type of small pickups you pick? We all know they need a bench.
Oh, if I'm Denver, I'm going after a guy like that Williams dude from Chicago. Now I don't know if they can sign him though, because I don't think Denver's over the cap, ain't they? They ain't got no money.
Yeah,
They ain't got
but
no
they got
money.
mid level. They got mid level.
Yeah, I don't think he'll play for the mid level though. I don't think he's gonna play for
You
that.
know what the mid level is now, Elder? I don't think he's
So
gonna get more
12
than
million?
that.
12
Yeah, I don't
million?
think he's gonna get more than that.
Yeah, I think he will watch.
I
I
think
think
he's
he
gonna
will.
get a mid level.
Remember the money kick in next year, Kareem. So I'd be very surprised if he gets a mid level because it ain't really a lot of great free agents out there, and teams got a little bit of money like that.
It's only like
So
6 teams got over
yeah,
like 20 million.
and it's so hard to find skilled wing players. This man can play defense. He can score. He can shoot. I like the dude. I just think he's been trapped in and they've gone a whole nother way in Chicago. I really think he'll be better on another team.
Okay, so
So
who else for the Nuggets?
Denver need veterans though.
That's
They
what I
need
said.
solid veterans that can come in. And honestly, like let's just say they let Oubre walk in Philly. I'm going
Oh
after
yeah,
guys like that.
Oubre be
I'm going
perfect.
after guys like that. I need veterans that are not afraid, they're dogs, and they'll fit right into the culture that Denver has. And I need at least two. Now
Yeah,
I do. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I like the two young guys they got on the bench in Brown and in was it
Peyton
Peyton
Watson.
whatever Watson. I do like both of them players, but you need some vets there as well. I don't even mind Bobby Jackson. I don't mind that because old boy gonna play heavy minutes anyway. So if I can add two more vets, now I got
What about
five solid rotation guys.
what you
I
like?
got
What
five
you think
solid.
Spencer did with it with Denver?
Uh, honestly,
Jamal Murray be hurt.
I don't think he'd be bad. Yeah, I don't think he'd be bad with Denver. Um, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with Dinwiddie. To me, I don't know if he's smart enough, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. I don't know if he's the IQ is there. Denver does some stuff, man, and them guys are very smart basketball players, and they flow off of each other. Dinwiddie has this selfish streak in him, man, that can cost you 2 or 3 possessions in a quarter, and that could cost you the game.
Hell
So
yeah.
I just don't know. I'm not trying to dog the brother because I actually like Spencer Dinwiddie. I'm not trying to dog him. I'm just trying to keep it a buck. I don't know if he fits the mental culture of Denver. I don't know if he fits that. I don't. Oubre to me will just. I'm not saying he's the smartest basketball player in the world, but he don't have that selfish streak. He'll just fit in and do what you tell him to do. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what about somebody like DeAnthony Melton with Denver?
Oh, it'd be beautiful with them. They could get him. Oh my god, somebody like
They need
that would.
another.
Oh,
I think.
hey, he putting you over the top. If Denver's smart, they're trying to figure out how to get Bruce Brown back.
But see, Bruce Brown not a free agent. That's the thing.
I know they had to trade for him. People are saying that Denver's looking to trade Michael Porter Jr. I don't believe that.
I
I
don't
don't
think
believe.
so either.
I don't believe that.
I don't think
And
so.
for what he's developed into, he's an above average defender. I mean, he's a ridiculous shooter. He's one of the best shooters in the
I
league.
don't think they don't get rid of him.
Yeah,
They
even
ran
though
him
he's
for
making a
10 years.
max deal, he making a low level max deal. I think they still be dumb to get rid of him.
And see, the
He
thing
may
with
want to go though. He may want to leave. He may want to be in a situation where he could be a top dog or
nah,
second fiddle.
he loved it there. He what I like about him, he took responsibilities in that Wolves series. He said you can't
Didn't?
wait to get back. That's why I like that. And LeBron didn't take no responsibility.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that. That ain't
Yo,
what
he
bro.
took responsibilities and felt he said he wants to get back because he know he didn't show up in that Wolves series.
Yeah, I think
So
the Bulls. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, so I think that he excited. He got his opportunities in Denver.
Well, that's
he know
good.
he didn't show up. So and
I
he
didn't
took
hear
the
that part
response.
about him wanting to come back.
No, he ain't say like he's leaving. He
He
just
just said,
said
yeah, he
you
said
know he
ready
didn't.
to get back at it.
Yeah, because they he dropped the ball.
I get it. I get it.
He
I
know
was
he
going to
dropped. Yeah,
comment off of what Lonnie Walsh said in the thing. He said Lonzo Ball get healthy consistently. I think he'd be okay. Um, I agree. Lonzo Ball. I told people this the first year after he was with the Lakers. Lonzo Ball gonna be a 3-and-D guy. I don't know if you remember that, Kareem.
now I
And
remember you said that.
ticket
No,
them was
me and
lighting
you
me
was the
up.
main one. Cause Ticket used to be on
Yep.
Lonzo.
He
I said
used to be
Lonzo is good.
tripping. And I said, man, this dude gonna have a 10-year career.
Yep, you
This
said. Yep,
dude
exact
niche is going
words.
to be 3-and-D is what his niche is, and that's exactly what he
You
turned
said
into.
that. You said Lonzo
Oh,
gonna
we
be a
got a
real
super
good
chat
player.
here. Big T. He said, Elder, I thought you said Jeannie was too cheap to fire him. What happened, Elder? And what do you think of Nas Reed playing next to AD? It's not an option because Nas Reed just got paid. He just signed another contract, so he's not going to go next to AD because the Lakers aren't doing no kind of trades with Western Conference teams. Neither they want to help the Lakers. And then what I said was during the season, she ain't finna let Ham go. So she ain't gonna let Ham go. Problem is that once you lose the court of public opinion and then you get your star starting to sabotage your locker room, you can forget it no matter what coach you are. So, but Jeannie is cheap. She don't want to pay all these coaches. So I promise you, whoever she get next, I bet she don't open up her checkbook to them. I'm gonna tell you right now. People are wondering. I think I saw you ask Kareem why we ain't got a coach. Why the Lakers ain't got a coach yet? What's going on? Blah 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 blah. Part of it is that I guarantee when them people hearing what the Lakers trying to pay, they like because the Lakers try to sell you kind of like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders used to be. No, no, you ain't getting paid. You get the opportunity to come here and be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, and then we're the most famous, and we'll put you out there and we'll get you other opportunities, but you ain't getting no money. That's what the Lakers be trying to
Yo,
do.
but you. It's
They
funny
want
you said that.
it's on the cheap.
I know you don't got Twitter, and that's what the guy Mason. I think that's his name. He said on Twitter. He said
Oh,
the
then
thing is the Lakers looking the same thing, pretty much what you said, far as getting guys like on a low the low
cheap.
end. Yeah. So
So it would not
that's an
surprise me.
opportunity to coach the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, yeah. And so that's why these books looking at these numbers like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You just offer me a 3-year, $12 million deal. You just offer me a 3-year, $10 million deal, stuff like that. That's probably what the Lakers offer. You got assistants coaches almost making that kind of money, bro. Top assistants are making 2.5 million and 2 million. Yeah, you a head coach making three and a half? Come on, bro. I would not be surprised. That's what's slowing the process down, honestly.
Yo, that's
So
you guys. If y'all really want y'all comments read, that's the best way to do it with Nick
oh
T.
yeah, you gotta go to the super chat. That you see it right there, y'all. KAREEMLOUALLEN. Y'all can hit him up on the PayPal too to be a blessing. But hit that super chat and we will read your question. That guarantees your question to get read. But no, I do remember that Nick T. I thought I said during the season because remember they kept talking about how he's gonna get fired during the season. I'm like, she's too cheap to do that. She is definitely not going to do that. Hell no. Hell no. But y'all hit my man Kareem up. Kareem been putting that work in, man. I've been looking. He been doing a lot of lives for y'all, man. He been keeping y'all on the precipice of what's going on in the NBA, man. Y'all need to support my brother, man. Y'all know how it is.
That's
You
right.
support my brother, man. And
Hit that
I don't
like
tell
button.
y'all to do nothing that I don't do. I don't tell you to do something that I don't do myself. So support my brother Kareem. Hit him
So
up, Kareem Llewellyn.
so Elder, now back to what we just talked about with
Denver Nuggets.
the Nuggets, yeah. Cause we don't get to the Lakers, but y'all got to run them like so. Cause I'm on Elder get warmed up because I'm about to get loose too about I'm not happy with the Lakers. So I'm trying to got a little water I'm sipping because I know my throat because
Traeger.
Elder gonna go off. I'm really sick of the Lakers, but I want to talk Denver. A lot of people want to hear your thing with OKC because they like a lot of people saying OKC. They want to hear your takes. So with Denver, I'm actually one more player, a
All right.
center. I think they need a backup center. Would you Drummond or who you think would be a good backup center? Because they can't keep playing Jokic all the minutes.
Uh, I'm not a big fan of Drummond because his defense, bro, it would throw them out. At least Jokic is going to get an effort. everybody else is going to get an effort out there. Because let's keep it above. It ain't like Jamal Murray's a great defender, but he's an average defender that gives effort. It ain't like Jokic is a great defender, but he's an average defender that gives effort. Michael Porter Jr. defense got better. Oh, boy's always been an elite defender. Gordon, and so is KCP. You see what I'm saying? So that's got to match. I don't see Drummond matching them defensively, bro. And you know how that can throw you off. You let this dude come in here and he worried about getting 3-4 shots off and 20 rebounds instead of playing defense. It can throw Denver way off.
Yeah, he do get a lot of rebounds.
I don't think he is the best center for the Denver Nuggets.
So you want me to give you a list of free agent centers? That
Yes.
possibility from okay, you got Andre Drummond, Jalen Smith from Indiana, with the glasses.
He ain't no real
He ain't
center.
no real center. Yeah, he like 6'9".
No. I look at hey, he got skill, y'all. Don't get me wrong. That boy can play. But and he could probably fit Denver, but I know I don't
Not
think
at the center.
back up, not at center. He back up for the power forward. But all right, go ahead. My bad.
You got. I don't consider they got Dario Saric here. He's not no center.
Oh, Sarge's been playing a lot of center, but now to me, that's a guy that will fit better. Sarge would fit okay with him.
No, I think he'd fit them, but I don't like him at backup center.
Yeah,
He got killed at center. He's like he don't play no deep.
It ain't about he gives the effort though, Kareem. It ain't that he ain't playing. He gives the effort, and that's the big difference. If you're giving the effort, you're in the right place at the right time. Things can happen positive for you. But if you're not giving the effort, you throw everything off. And that's what people get mad at LeBron about because he has moments where he's just right in two, and then most of the time though he ain't giving effort. He ain't making a second, third, fourth rotation, and that's what throws everybody off. Then he wants to get mad, turn around, throw his hands up, and look at the players like, nigga, why don't you do this? That's why I told you, oh boy, is great for the Lakers because he can guard two people at the same time. What's his name? That's hurt. Came from Utah, and then came from
Vanderbilt. I said that.
Yeah, he can guard two people at the same time, so he's perfect to be out there with LeBron. Okay, Pastor O, we appreciate you.
One more person before we get to Pastor O. Your boy Mason Plumlee.
Yes, he could fit. Mason Plumlee.
I think he fit perfect because he's a good passer.
Yeah, he's a veteran too. He's a veteran.
He's a good passer.
He would fit them very good. Kelly Olynyk, I think he re-signed though. Didn't Kelly Olynyk re-sign with?
Yeah. He's not no free agent.
He wants to finish his career up there with the Canada team.
Nah, he's not no free agent. I think I really like. I think he'd be perfect. Plumlee, because he played in Denver for a few years. He can pass the ball. He'll rebound. If they get Plumlee and who the other guard we just talked about?
Guard, you said?
No, I said because they pick up. We said if they do a couple pickups. Remember first you said Melton. If they get like a Plumlee, Anthony Melton. Oh my!
Oh yeah, it's over. It's over.
Whoa!
I like what Pastor O saying though, because he's right there on what we're talking about. I like what he's saying because I remember this dude. This dude ain't bad. This guy, this guy. But I know who he's talking about. I remember watching this dude play a couple times. Appreciate the super chat too, my brother Pastor O. We appreciate it. But he said Goga Bitadze is a good unrestricted free agent from the Magic. I remember that dude. I like him. I hope the Lakers get him. I like that dude. You remember him, Kareem? You remember him playing?
Yeah, I know. He used to play for the Pacers.
But he filled in this year. Remember when they Simmons was all hurt? He started a few games, if I'm not mistaken, for the Magic and played well. I mean, I like his size. I like his energy.
I think he's a first-round pick for Indiana. I think he got drafted first round.
Really? I like the dude.
Pick he was. I believe he's first.
That's the same guy I'm talking about. I like that dude. And if he an unrestricted free agent, man, I would love for the Lakers to get him. He'd be good next to AD.
We got 209 people in here, man. When we get to 150, we
talk. I wouldn't go the Wiseman route. I would not go the Wiseman route because one of the issues I heard about Wiseman in what's the name is he could not pick up the plays. It was very hard for him.
Yeah, they said,
y'all would be amazed at. I mean, I'm not saying it's a super high percentage, but y'all would be amazed at the. Let me use cooking on the tray. Those are not cookies. Stop it. Yeah, I want cookies, dang it. Sorry, y'all. Wife out there cooking on that Traeger. Wiseman, you gotta be mental. You gotta have smarts, bro. And that's one of the knocks I heard about him is that he has a hard time picking up the plays. He has a hard time understanding He's just young, man. His mind ain't there yet. So I'm not saying he can't get there, but right, think about it. Wiseman ain't played a lot of basketball, y'all.
He didn't. He
He
didn't.
didn't play a lot in high school. He didn't play none really in college. He ain't played much in the pros. Wiseman just has to mature. Wiseman is that dude I'm looking to get when he about 24, 25. I want him then. Yeah. Good to have Kareem and Elder back in the stream together. Hey, Mike Alexander, salute my brother. Appreciate you, brother. It's good to be back. Yes, sir.
Definitely, man. We
Yes,
will
man.
150. He be going all in on the Lakers. Real quick, OKC, because a lot of people, when I said West Coast team, everybody put OKC.
That's what they wanted to hear.
Elder, the GM of OKC. Elder's ready to. What are you doing if you OKC? You the general manager.
I got a lot of money and I have a lot of picks and I have a lot of influence on this draft, right? And I have young guys that are very very attractive, right, to a lot of teams. So if I'm OKC, I'm trading what's his name, the guard, uh, the guy,
Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey. He's probably gone to Utah, y'all, and I'm getting back marketing. I'm getting back marketing, and I may have to give up a couple of picks or something, and then maybe a pick or two. I don't know.
That's a hell of a. That's
But
that. I think
I'm
Utah do
getting.
that.
Oh yeah, I know they would, and they need him. Thank you, beer, please. Excuse me. But then what I'm doing is I'm using my money and my picks to entice a team like Orlando, because you got to go east to do this. So they will let somebody like a Wendell Carter go, because
Wendell Carter be good for them.
I need some athleticism and I need some girth, right, to bang, so that now I don't have to put that whole load on Chet. So think about it. I just added a 7-footer, 2 7-footers, and they're both ultra athletic. They both can score offensively. They will give effort on the defensive end. They will run. They don't slow you down at all. Then I'm gonna tell you now, the next thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get Chris Paul to end his career with me. He had a lot of success there. From what I heard, it was a good situation for him. He liked it there. Remember,
He did like it. He did. He said he liked it. He liked it.
I need Chris Paul to come back and do what what's his name? That y'all all get on me about Conley. You see what Conley doing in Minnesota, right? I need Chris Paul to do the same thing in OKC. Come here, and I'm telling you, I'm paying him though, y'all. I'm not going to give him something stupid, but everybody thinking he should just take a minimum contract moving forward. I may have to give Chris Paul 3-year 30. I may have to. I may have to give him 3-year 30 to get him here. But I want Chris Paul on that bench talking in Shea. I want him. You see what I'm saying? I need a veteran like that. You see what I'm saying? But at this point, Chris Paul realizes he ain't that dude. He ain't finna try to come in and take over. You see it and do it up there. He ain't finna think this is my team. That I'm 38 years old. No, Shea's the man. So I need support for Shea. Chet is the man behind him, and Williams is the man behind him. That's their big three. All right. So I'm supporting those big three. So I got Williams a little help with well, now he's gonna start, but with the big man marketing, because he can multi.
That's a championship team you put together.
Oh, I know, bro.
Look at the starting lineup.
Bro,
the starting lineup.
Oh my God, you could go Shea, Dort, Williams, marketing, Chet. You could go.
And
You
who
could
your
go.
bench? Who your
Hey,
bench?
you could hold on. You could go Shea, Williams, marketing, Chet, and Carter.
I didn't understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
Wendell Carter, right?
Yeah. You could go that way if you want to go. Man, that's big. That's your big lineup. Because you got Williams at 2, which he can play. He really can play that. He's 6'8", 6'9".
Oh,
You got Williams at 2. And you got Shea at the 1 at 6'6".
Williams 6'6".
No, Shea 6'6". He taller than Shea.
Nah, he ain't no 6'8".
Oh, good. He got girth on him though, so
nah, he got girth. Yeah.
big backcourt. That's a big backcourt.
That's a big backcourt.
Yeah, that's a big backcourt. So you got options, bro.
Yeah, you got options.
Then I got guys like Dort. I got Chris Paul coming off the bench. Hey, I still got the shooter. Remember the shooter, the little guard. Then I got Case and is it Case and
Oh,
Wallace?
Case and Wallace. Oh my God.
Oh, you still got him, bro. I'm telling you, you still got the other Williams, right? Remember the other Williams? You still got
Jalen
them.
Williams.
Bro, your bench is tight, and I'm
And
missing two people.
and they got
I know off the top of my mind, I'm missing two people. Missing two. They said Shea like 6'4", 6'5". Okay, that's still a big backcourt. 6'4", 6'5", and 6'6".
Hey, Shea easy 6'5". He taller than 6'4".
Even if he's 6'4", think about it. That's 6'4", 6'6". You got if you want.
Shea easy 6'5".
So Oklahoma City is a team that I am the most afraid of. No, I'm not even going to front.
I said
they've
that.
already
I
shown
said
me
what's going to be crazy.
They've already shown me they know how to put a championship level team together. They know how to scout and pick talent well. You understand what I'm saying? They've proven that already. So they're doing it again. This is the second go around they're doing it. They did it with Durant and Russ and Harden. Now look what they're doing with this group. Man, I'm afraid of OKC.
I said that.
They were a rebound away from being in the Western Conference Finals.
Said that. If they had another big body, man, they would just.
You just need help. Even marketing can go down there and help on those centers every now and then.
Yeah.
Every now and then, I'm not saying a lot, but get Chet some help. Plus, I want to see what Chet look like at the 4, because that's really what he is. I want to see Chet at the 4.
I like that Wendell Carter pickup.
Yeah. You got to find a guy like that, though, that is athletic, that will play defense, at least get an effort, and and girthy. Got to be. Because you need somebody that can bang with the centers and be strong. So if you couldn't get him, like a Daniel, I don't know if Daniel Gafford, like, is he going to be a free agent? You know what I'm saying?
No, he got a couple years left.
Okay. Somebody like that, though, in that mode, the Gafford mode, the Carter mode, somebody like that. But then you got to add enough veterans, because they needed veteran leadership. But again, these ain't rookie players I'm adding. These are guys who've been in the league for a while, so they would be considered vets. You know what I'm saying? So that starting lineup was just too young, bro. It was just too young. Get infuse somebody in there that's in their late 20s. You know what I'm saying? Infuse a guy in their late 20s. Then get some veterans coming off the bench. OKC is the team.
I like that Chris Paul pickup. I really like that Chris Paul pickup.
They're scary, bro. They're scary.
That Chris Paul pickup would be crazy.
I've been telling everybody this type of stuff for years. Everybody dogged me, especially with the Michael Conley. He only played well. Michael Conley playing now. He's doing fine, too.
Yeah,
he's doing fine. They just ran into a bad matchup is all it is. Minnesota, it's a bad match. Dallas is a bad matchup for Minnesota. They just are. They're just a bad matchup for Minnesota. They perfect for Denver, but there's a bad matchup for Minnesota. Dallas is, and that's why they're getting their ass whooped. Honestly. And then think what? They're probably tired, bro. That was a grueling 7-game series against Denver, y'all. Y'all don't want to take out of somebody.
It was. I said that.
So I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised I'm not surprised they've been given the business. But Minnesota is a team you're gonna have to look out for next year. Now, I think Minnesota, if they wise, and this is gonna hurt, I would probably trade what's his name?
Cat.
Trading Cat.
Cat only averaged 50 in this series here. He averaged 15 points on 35% shooting.
I know. He's horrible this series. He's been horrible. He's like 4 of 32 from the 3.
He shoot too many jump shots. Like, get down there. You got PJ Washington on you.
And he only 6'7".
Yeah, on a good day.
Remember how bad I wanted PJ Washington? I think people see now.
Let's talk about PJ Washington.
Man, what was that messed that Charlotte deal up?
We both talked about PJ Washington.
Because the Lakers had that deal done. They was going to trade Russ to Charlotte. And we was probably going to get PJ Washington that deal, y'all.
Yeah, it was. It was PJ Washington. What's it, Oubre? I know it's PJ Washington.
PJ Washington, the guard. Remember the little guard?
People.
They went to Miami.
Oh yeah. Terry Rozier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Said facts, Kareem. So he said Elder.
I remember this Stone Cold.
He said Elder told Tiki. Yeah,
I wouldn't trade Anthony for Karl Anthony Towns. I still wouldn't do it. Anthony Davis is a way better player than him, in my opinion. Even on Anthony, think about it. People get mad at Anthony Davis They get mad at Anthony Davis when he scores 18 points on like 5 of 10 shooting, 5 of 11 shooting, and then he still gets you 15 rebounds and 4 block shots. And that's when they mad at Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? The brother got a 20
Cat and them ain't
game.
doing that. Cat and them ain't doing that. If they not
No,
scoring, they doing nothing. You put
nothing.
Anthony Davis on Minnesota, replace Cat, that's a whole different thing. With
That's
that
over.
defense,
They be
you can
winning
imagine
chips.
Anthony Davis and Rudy Gobert back there. Pwah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that defense there.
Oh yeah. So I'm trying. If I'm OKC, I'm trying to find that team that's want to work with me and get a lot of these picks. They got 35 picks, y'all. They're not going to be able to use all these picks. They got to trade them off eventually. Get right now because OKC is close. They're close to having a good dynasty type of team
Yeah,
because all their stars are locked up. All their stars are locked up for the next 3 years.
Dynasty. And you know why I tell people the best way to do it when your players is good on a rookie deals. So you got Chet in them is good. That's why I said if I'm San Antonio, I'm going for it. When you got a good rookie like that, this is the time to start. Why he on that rookie contract, and that's why I think they is poised for dynasty because they good right now. They could probably win the title if they put together that team. Not an easy thing to happen. What that team you said is not like it's off thing. It's easy to happen. Getting Carter Jr. and marketing. I could easily see that. And Chris Paul, if you offer Chris Paul, everybody else talking about he got to get minimum contract. You offer him 3 years, $30 million, $10 million a year. He taking that.
Oh, he easily taking that.
He taking that on a good team.
You telling him we paying you for your mentorship. We're paying you, thanking you for what you did when you came here and led this team that nobody thought would go to the playoffs, and for you to mentor these guys in the tournament to champions. Even though you have not won, we believe you have a championship mentality, just like Michael Conley does. He won, but he got that mentality.
Yeah. I tell people, because you can see Conley definitely have a championship. He got like a high IQ. Them guys there, they floor generals. They true floor generals. Mm-hmm. Everybody keeps saying it's 150 likes. They want to hear your take. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to it like this, y'all. I'm gonna go to it like this. I'm gonna ask Elder this question. So, how you feel about the Lakers? I'm just so frustrated with them. I'm about to go off too. They trying to put the blame on Anthony. Like they must think people stupid. They trying to sit there and say Anthony Davis got Darvin Ham fired, not LeBron James. Like they really going out their way to try not to I see the play. And now Rich Paul like he slipped up and said, Bron's a free agent, he got nothing to do with the coaching. Like, come on, stop it.
Nobody believe that bullshit. Nobody believe that. And again, it's always a narrative to push for LeBron's legacy. Whenever you're dealing with clutch, that's their number one job, to push and create for his legacy. And this is why I'm a retired Laker fan, because Jeannie has bit it hook, line, and sinker because of the money that they're bringing in. She don't give a shit about winning. And I can't respect that. As an owner, I fully understand that you got to make money. I do. But you got to be competitive, and you already have a history of being a championship level team, the greatest championship level team in NBA history. You got to uphold that, and she don't care. She don't care. She don't care. She just don't care, and that's the part why I can't get on board. But no, everybody knows LeBron. Once he started dogging Ham, everybody did. When he started disrespecting Ham, because let's keep it a buck. If LeBron doesn't do it, no one else is going to do it.
I said that.
No one else is going to do that. So because the best player does it, now everyone's allowed to do it. It is what it is. You know, and Jeannie is bit hook, line, and sinker. You tell LeBron you can have anything you want. This man is 40 years old. And hasn't led you to nothing since he was 35 years old. and he needed the help of AD, the leadership of AD to do it then. Now you're going to tell this man he can have anything he want. Only reason you're doing that is because it's going to make you a lot of money. And again, I'm not mad at the business decision. I'm mad at you don't want to compete. You've given up your spirit to compete just to make money. And see, a man ain't going to do that. A man, that spirit to compete is still going to be there. Yeah, I'm going to make some money, but at the same time, I ain't finna just lay down. I ain't finna hold myself out. You see what I'm saying? So I just wish they would sell the Lakers. I really do. I just think give the family their billions, let them go. Let the Bus family is the wrong family to be running the Lakers right now.
Yeah, I agree.
There's too many hands in the pot for them to do what other ownership. It's a disadvantage for the Lakers. Now they got the most popular franchise, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because there's so many people got their hand in that pot that they can't do what other teams do. So sell the Lakers. That's the best thing Jeannie Buss could do. Sell the Lakers. Pastor O. Oh, he back in here.
Pastor
Super chat.
O.
Pastor.
Thanks to
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. He says,
Red, go
as
to
a Bron fan, he's not a fanatic, though. I don't like the manipulation at this stage in his career. I never liked the manipulation. I think it's cheating the game. I understand as the best player on the team, you got power, but you have to actually care. And to me, like what Melo said this week was just damning, bro. It was critical. But he told the truth. He said, y'all, you hear what Melo said this week? He said,
I heard it. Y'all listen to it. I want y'all to listen closely what he's saying. He said, Carmelo Anthony. Go ahead.
Anthony said that LeBron James is going to have a problem with any coach that believes they know more about the game of basketball than him. This is why LeBron, name me the one coach in his career that he has respected. Honestly, I got to go all the way back to high school. Drew Joyce was the last guy that I actually seen LeBron James respect. I can't think of any other coach that he has actually respected.
He didn't respect Ty Lue. He was going in on Ty Lue. Why people think that? They got cooler at the end, but he wasn't.
Here's the thing. It's funny. You say Ty Lue, Tony Angel, right? And maybe a couple other people think Ty Lue. Remember when the Lakers was getting before they got Vogel? They wanted Ty Lue was what, second in line or something like that? Ty Lue thought it was totally disrespectful the level of contract they offered him, a 3-year, like $12 million deal or something like that, $15 million deal for 3 years. That's it. Ty Lue came out publicly and said, I'm a championship coach. That's disrespectful. Remember what LeBron said? Ty Lue should have took that deal.
Yep, he did say that.
This man done won chips, bro. And you telling him to take a 3-year deal? No championship level coach coming in and taking a 3-year deal from nobody, bro. It's not even standard business practice.
They took it because Bron had a 3-year deal. They lined his contract up.
They lined the coach's contract up with Bron. And again, it was no commitment from the organization. But Bron said what? Oh, you should have took that deal. He said it publicly. Ty should have took that deal. He would have got this chip. It would have been his chip. Don't matter. You ain't paying him like a championship coach. And guess what? They'd have done the same to Ty Lue that they did to Vogel. Gave that booger a year extension. Now Ty Lue is regarded as a top 3 to top 5 coach in this league. You ain't finding a coaching list, top 5, that don't have Ty Lue's name in it. And he ain't done nothing since he left Cleveland.
I said
but he's that respected by the people in the game, though.
He's respected.
His in-game adjustments and all this stuff, bro, look at this. He's underachieving with those players. And guess what? Nobody's blaming Ty Lue. They all blaming the players. Like they should. But under LeBron, Ty Lue would have been the one out. He would have been the one, he can't this, he can't that, he can't this, he can't that. Well, if they really love Ty Lue, he just won that chip. LeBron left. They fired that, what was it, how many games into the next year? 12, 14, 18 games into the next season? Ty Lue was gone, bro. No, man. Stop it. It's sad, bro. It's sad. So it don't matter who the coach is. You're going to do what LeBron James says, and I blame Jeannie Buss for that because she's given him that power. I'm telling you, I would gain all respect for the Lakers if LeBron James go ahead and decline his player option, and after that, the Lakers make it public that we're not offering LeBron James a contract. I would love that.
I will love that. Y'all will see
Force
me
him to
dance.
leave.
I will be
I would love
so happy.
because for the Lakers, that's cap space. That we just get cap space if he leaves to sign players.
Him
I'm
and
with it.
D'Lo got to leave too. They say,
Yeah,
but
I'm
D'Lo
with that.
opting out. D'Lo opting out. He
D'Lo
had
opting out because he
he
gonna
got
make some money.
good a year.
Man, that's 70 mil right there. That's $70 million right there, bro. Gone, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I think I'd be better grabbing 2 other players or 3 other players with the money
I said that. I said
and
the Lakers
increasing
won't
my
be any
depth.
worse. The Lakers won't be worse. They
Go
won't be
get Trey
worse.
Young. Give up the 3 guys you got to give up and those 3 picks to get Trey Young. Because if you're a championship level team, let's keep it a buck. You don't expect your first round pick to get minutes. You don't see Indiana playing their first round pick. Why? They weren't expecting to be a championship level team. They didn't expect to get to the Eastern Conference Finals this year. They overachieved this year, like Atlanta did a few years ago, y'all. But if you a championship level team, your rookies, they're not expected to get minutes, y'all. They're not expected to be in the rotation. So the Lakers don't need to hold on to Jalen Hood-Schifino if they want him. They don't need to hold on to that 17th pick we got this year, that 17th pick we got in 2029, and that 17th pick we got in 2031. Let them go. Let them go. And if you can get a guy like Trey Young, I think he fits you better. You going after Donovan Mitchell, but it's clear Donovan Mitchell don't want you. It's clear to me he don't want the Lakers.
And I told, hey, I don't know if you, because I know at this time when I did the video, you was doing your transition, and I told
Mm-hmm.
people I did a event with the Beat 139, and it was this guy I met. We just talking, and I met him, and we just talk about ball and everything. He's a Muslim. He works. He's a Muslim brother, and he was telling me, and he showed me this. How I know he wasn't capping. They from the same. He grew up with Donovan. He's a little older, but his younger brother and Donovan's real good friends. It's like 4 brothers. He telling me, and he said Donovan don't want to leave. He said, far as he know, Donovan don't want to leave Cleveland, and this was months just before the playoffs. He said Donovan don't want to believe the thing. He don't want to go to the Lakers.
My thing is this. That's fine. I like um, Garland. Problem is Garland is not great at getting to the basket like Mitchell is and like Trey Young is. He's a better shooter or on their level of shooting because he can shoot. I think he's actually a little bit better shooter than both of them. But Trey may be on his level. Definitely better shooter than Donovan, in my opinion.
Oh, he's
But
definitely a better shooter now.
yeah. But Donovan is just more dynamic. He's more exciting. He's more. He got that burst where he can just go ballistic, bro, at any time. So I get that. But if he don't want to be there, move on. So Trey Young is the next best option. I don't think I would go all in for Garland just because he really don't fit what the Lakers would really need. Because all these dudes, here's what they got in common. None of them, they're all little and they don't play defense. All of them little guards and none of them play defense. So if you're going to do that, I need you to be ultra good offensively, and that's what Trey Young is. People forget Trey Young is 28 and 11. This man got 28 points, 11 rebounds. 11 assists, and he didn't even make the All-Star team.
You
I
know
think
what?
that's
You know,
asinine.
you know what, Elder? And I was like, they probably definitely listen to Elder because you the first. A lot of people don't, and they was like, yo, people be for some reason nobody like Trey Young, but Trey Young has monster career so far. Like for some
Yeah.
reason, people not on because Gilbert Arenas was talking about that. Trey Young
You
is
know why?
one person that nobody really like. It's like he's just I don't know, but if you look
No, I
at it,
do.
look at his numbers. He bigs in the playoffs. He comes up big in the playoffs. But it's like for some reason people don't rock with him. I don't know.
You know why? Because he's gotten black coaches fired, and he ain't really had no success. Besides that Eastern Conference appearance, he had no success, and you're stuck down there in Atlanta. Trey Young is one of them dudes that just is he too big for Atlanta. He really is. He's too big for Atlanta. He needs to be in a bigger market. So they need to figure that out. And if Atlanta is keeping to their word, because they're saying they're not committed to keep both these guys together. They want to keep one,
Oh
but they're
yeah,
not committed to keep both. I think Atlanta, they're smart because they saw how good they were when Trey was out. Get the
yeah.
pieces, get the picks, get the strength of your team. You see what I'm saying?
And they
And
got the
trade
number
Trey
one
Young.
pick. Shit,
Yeah, I'm
that worked
trading
out
Trey
good
Young.
for them.
I'm trading. Trae Young.
One of the guys on here said, "How you going to replace LeBron if you talk about letting him walk?"
I don't need to replace LeBron. I'm building around AD. So I'm getting in a center. I'm getting
All
in.
right, so build the Lakers. Okay, Bron and D'Lo broke out.
Yeah, Bron and D'Lo gone.
And you
This
just
is
said
here's the problem.
trade
Here's the
Trae
problem.
Young.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Y'all have no idea what floodgates would open up if LeBron left the Lakers. Y'all have no idea how many guys would be going to the agent saying, "Oh, now I'm interested in going to LA." Make that happen. You see what I'm saying? That's what we don't know. That's the piece we don't know. And I'm telling you, I don't know what would happen if he is actually gone from the Lakers. A lot of guys will become disgruntled. Like Donovan Mitchell. I wonder if he would be interested in going to LA if LeBron ain't there. I don't know. I don't know what his hesitation is. I don't know. Maybe just like being in small cities, small cold cities. I don't know. Maybe he does. We go from Louisville to Salt Lake, from Salt Lake to Cleveland. Maybe he likes small cold cities. I don't know. But I would love to see what would happen behind the scenes with these players and agents if he is actually gone from the Lakers. Because a lot of these guys, their dream team is the Lakers. Y'all forget this. Their team they want to play for, it's the Lakers. I guarantee this. Let LeBron James go. I bet if he walk away, I bet Paul George will want to be a Laker.
Oh, ain't
Guaranteed.
no question about that.
I bet Paul George will want to be a Laker. I'm telling you. I know Giannis is not happy out there where he at. Can't be. Can't be. So I'm telling you, I don't know that aspect of it. So it's hard to build the Lakers because you don't know who's going to make themselves available. And because the Lakers have 3 first-round picks available, and they got a guy like Austin Reeves and Rui, guys that can actually help the depth of your team. Yeah. Lakers in decent position. They fine. If he leave, they fine. But I will get a center first and foremost for AD that can help him there. I'll be looking to get that. Then I'm looking because I got guys that are wings. I still got guys on the roster that are wings, but I'll be looking for with the money. I'll be honest. Like for me, with that team, y'all probably say I'm crazy. I'll be going for a boy from Charlotte. I would want him to be my next 3-man.
Oh,
Bridges.
Bridges, yeah.
Bron gone. I'm going after Bridges.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Pay him a max deal, not, but that boy can go. That boy can go. So I would love to slide him right in there with Trae Young and whatever else I got left with Anthony Davis and a big center, whatever. I'm trying to work something out there. And if he's a free agent, I'm trying to sign him. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah,
and I heard remember he wanted to come to LA.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, when all this stuff was going down,
I
know.
Clutch too, right?
Huh?
I think he's still a Clutch, right?
I think he is too. He said, "I love supporting G League players." Mr. Tony Angel, please tell me who the G League player is we're talking about, sir. Please, since you capping from the comment section, please tell everybody in here who's the G League player that I'm referring to.
Miles Bridges is good.
I ain't talking about Miles. Miles is with New Jersey or with the Brooklyn.
No, that's Mikal Bridges.
That's Mikal. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am talking about Miles. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm talking about Miles. Yeah, I don't need Mikal. I'm talking about Miles.
Yeah, you said Charlotte.
Yep, that's exactly who I would be going after. He would be the guy I would like to put in the 3 spot. Because again, I need a guy that can fit in and still do his thing and not be because he played with Melo. You see what I'm saying? He played with all these dudes, Rozier, all these dudes, and he still was able to blend in and do his thing.
Yeah, he averaged 20 points.
I need a guy that can do that. And ain't gonna cause no waves. Boy, we get Nick Richards too. Oh my God. I'd love to have Nick Richards. Yeah. But again, that's the angle that I would be going.
Would you trade the 17th pick for Nick Richards?
No.
That's the same thing I said. Somebody said that the other day on here. They said they'd trade the pick for Nick Richards.
We could now.
We had a later pick. If we had a later pick, I think
let's say this. I'm gonna be honest. I may do this, Kareem. I could do this. Say Charlotte had a late first round or a very, very early second round, like 31, 32, 33. Oh, I would swap and take Nick Richards. I ain't gonna lie. Because think about it, the 17th pick, What am I doing with it? That dude ain't playing. You're
No,
not
but
playing.
I agree. Nick Richards, I would do that. I
I
agree with
would
you.
swap
Take Nick
picks that
Richards and
they
get like the 30th pick. Like if
bingo.
I
If I
get
can get a pick
30 for
between
17, I
26,
do that.
26 and 34. 26 and 34. I'll get a pick in there and we just swap picks and I get Nick Richards. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
You can get that 17 pick then. This is
yeah.
a weak draft anyway. You can get that pick then. No doubt about it. Yes, sir. But I don't think Charlotte wants to give up Nick Richards.
He
I
said,
think they
Elder love pipe dreams. I don't think it's a pipe dream, bro. I think
no.
that's realistic.
Again, Elder don't put things out there that can't happen. If y'all hear me speaking about something, it's something that can happen. I'm not one of these dudes that, well, I need this. Now I may put you in a closet and say, look, this type, like I did with the Orlando thing. Remember, I said if you can get a Gafford type, if you could get a Carter type, because I don't know if Orlando wants to give up Carter.
No,
But
they
again,
do. He was on the block. This trade. They thought he's gonna get moved in the trade block.
good. So
This
that's
trade
the type
deadline, they had him out there for this trade.
so
This
I'll
past.
put parameters on you sometimes because I don't know. But again, that's a viable trade. And again, even if he's not on the block, you can entice them with what OKC has. He may not be, hey, we ain't trying to get rid of him. Well, we talking about give you 3 first-round picks. Hold on a second now. Hold on a second. You're gonna give us 3 first round. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A lot of people ain't on the block until you put the right offer on the table.
yeah.
Yeah, we really like him here. We're not really thinking about getting rid of him. We'll take 2 first-round picks. Oh boy, I don't know about that. Bump it. We don't want to play games. We'll give you 3 first-round picks. And we'll take that salary off of your books. Can you imagine a deal like that? You got to overload at center, which Orlando do. They're thinking about trading him anyway. I give you 2 or 3 first-round picks, and you ain't got to trade players. Just give me him, and I can absorb him because I got cap space. So I'm getting the cap relief and picks for a guy that I really don't see in my future. Yeah, he be gone the road. See, I speak things that are realistic. I speak deals that are realistic. I never go with these pie in the sky, not going to happen type of things. Some of them sound good, but I can tell they just, from a financial standpoint or whatever the case may be, they're not going to happen. That's how I knew Kyrie was just not going to be a Laker. I would have liked him.
Another thing.
Wasn't going to be a Laker. I just
Let
knew.
me say one thing, because I was on, I forgot what channel I was on. It was one channel, and then somebody was in the comment section on that channel, and they list out all the things that Rob Pelinka did. Rob Pelinka, they said they had the Russ thing. They went and I commented on it, but then they had also had they had the Kyrie. Lakers, the owner told you they never was trading Kyrie to the Lakers. So how
He said
Rob
that.
knew that? People were like, Rob, they should have got Kyrie. I'm tired of people
Good.
saying
There
the
was
Lakers
nothing he
got
could do
Kyrie.
to get Kyrie.
He
Remember,
said
I told
never trade
Kareem,
him to the Lakers.
Kareem, I told them, they said he should give up the picks. I said he could give the picks up today. They're not doing it. And
He
guess
said
what?
that.
The next day, the Lakers put the picks on the table. And what's going to say? Oh, we're not looking to trade him right now.
Yep, they put 27 and 29.
They put both of them up for Kyrie, and they said, no, we ain't looking to trade him right now. They were already setting their mind not to give him to the Lakers because that's where he wanted to go.
It was Joe Tsai, the owner, because soon when the time Kyrie went to Dallas, he said, I was never trading to the Lakers. He came out his own mouth and said that. So
Again, all he did was hurt himself, though. Kyrie got blessed. The Lakers still doing fine. Where's the Brooklyn at? Up gutter. So you ain't doing nothing but hurt yourself, Joe Tsai. And that's the emotionalism of a woman. See, that's the wife influencing. Because remember, they really co-own. She really making all the decisions, I can tell. Uh-huh. She really making all the decisions. All right, Michael McClendon. Man, we appreciate you in the super
thanks,
chat.
bro. I'm so sorry.
He
My
said,
boy Mike. Thank you.
Mike, appreciate you. He said, if y'all get them super chats on here, man, we'll read these comments. He said, if LeBron leaves, Richie P will be requesting a AD trade to Chicago the next day. Clutch will pull all their players from the Lakers. And at the end of the day, though, brother, I'm going to let you know how this works. Clutch don't have that kind of control over the players. No agency has that kind of control over the players, bro. I'm gonna tell you who has the most control over the players. Kareem, who do you think has the most control over the NBA players? Who do you think?
Well, I think
I'm
that.
gonna see
Say that again. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to read the Cash App.
who who has the most control over NBA players. Who you think it is?
Most control of NBA players.
Y'all can answer in the chat if y'all think. Who y'all think has the most control over NBA players?
I would say probably Adam Silver, probably.
Somebody in here said Adam Silver. Kareem said that. Any other guesses? Owner has more control. The players. So you think the players have more control over the players?
Hold on, can I say one thing? I'm gonna give a shout out. I got Cash App from William Kane. William Kane said, "Thank you for the content." And my boy Sammy the Man, he said, "What you guys think about Khalil Ware from Indiana?" I definitely will get to that. After Elder finished saying his question, he asked everybody who got the power. I will definitely answer the question about Khalil Ware. Elder will answer it too, I guess. Thanks, guys, for the super chat. But go ahead, Elder.
Alfred Griffin got it right. Alfred Griffin, the wives, they control what these players are doing. I'm telling you. If the wife ain't happy, these dudes ain't happy, bro. I'm telling you. So just because LeBron leaves, if AD wife don't want to go, I promise you they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Watch. So them agents don't have that kind of control. First off, you would be happy your guys even got jobs. You see what I'm saying? It's your job to get them a job, not getting your get butt hurt because they didn't do what you think they should have done for one of your other clients. Now you could try to detract people from going to LA, but guess what? They got too much of a history, bro. Yep, these wives control a whole lot, y'all, and believe you me, these men they controlled by these wives. Most of them is, and girlfriend. Somebody ain't got to be wife. Girlfriend. They got the most control. The agents are smart. They're guiding them to do the best thing for them and their family. That's what they should be doing. Not telling them, man, they play LeBron. We need to leave LA. No, they're not going to do no dumb shit like that. You lose your credibility as a.
If they were to do that, I think that would hurt Rich Paul. If he was to do that and try to pull AD, ask for a trade the next day, I think it hurt AD.
It'd hurt both of them.
Yeah.
It'd hurt them both. It'll hurt them both.
But I think Rich Paul definitely would try it, though. He arrogant like that.
I don't.
He think he hot shit. He gets on my nerves.
He do. But again, at the end of the day, he understands business. And he ain't going to do a move that's a bad business move for him. He try to protect LeBron. They try to build his legacy. They try to do all this stuff. But they're not throwing he's not throwing other guys that's on this thing under the bus just for LeBron. Unless you become like a coach or something like that. It ain't happening. Nope. But you know what they're saying to old boy right now, right? You know what they're saying to Darvin Ham. You do got 2 more years, $10 million still coming. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, he still got that money.
Man, we got these offers for you, but I wouldn't take them. I sit at home and chill, bro. Go do some TV. You know, they love your perspective, bro. They love your realness. Hey, go make $1 million doing TV and chill and keep getting that money from the Lakers. You good. We got you set up, bro. Generational wealth. You're noted in this league. You'll be around as long as you want to be around. This ain't gonna hurt you at all. That's what they telling him behind the scenes. All the while, they're the main ones getting him out of that position too.
The Lakers, Brian Green, the Lakers not wasting Anthony Davis prime. How you figure that?
No, I agree. They are. I agree with him. They are wasting his prime. I agree with you, brother.
How
I agree with you.
Prime?
Because Anthony Davis, 31 years old now. For the last 4 years, after you won this title, you couldn't see that he was your best player and you needed to build around him. Get him the support, especially when you saw that the up-and-coming team in your conference was the Denver Nuggets and they had the best player in Jokic. So you should have been planning and scheming and devising on how to make sure you could get past him. But instead, you were listening to LeBron James.
Oh, yeah.
guards in it. So you
Yeah,
wasted him. You
yeah, you're right.
wasted. Think about it. He won the title at 26. He ain't done
Yeah.
nothing since.
You
Because
right.
they
You
ain't.
are, but they
Yeah,
catered to LeBron. You're right.
they catered to LeBron instead of him. They should have been. And LeBron
Yeah,
ass
you're right.
wasn't going nowhere, y'all. He was locked in. He wanted to be in LA. He was doing the movie stuff. He wasn't going nowhere. The Lakers should call his
You're
bluff.
right. You're right.
But guess what? Winning cures all. Say they would have won again. You think LeBron unhappy? Hell no, because it adds to his legacy. He'd have been pissed off at the beginning, but as soon as they would have won, he wouldn't have said shit. Shit, he was complaining about that team that won in 2020. Remember? Until they won. So they went the wrong route by trying to build around LeBron and not build
LeBron, you're
around
right.
AD.
You're right. You're right. You're
You
right.
should have been giving him support in 2021, 2022, 2023, and this year. You
Like
should
you
have been
said,
trying
I
to give.
agree. So when he won a championship, that was his
Yeah,
team.
yeah. Now people say they shouldn't have broke the team up. They didn't have a choice. They had already made the decision to go the smart route, thinking let's get a smarter player that can kind of run the point from the center position and Mark Gasol. And doing a favor to the Gasol brothers, it being loyal. You see what I'm saying? Because people forget that the Lakers drafted Mark Gasol. Y'all forget that. He was with the Lakers first before they traded him for his brother. So that decision was already made. So that means that what's his name? That win all the goofy awards. JaVale McGee. He was already gone. So the Lakers told him, they were honest with him. They said, if you opt in, we're going to trade you. He opted in because he couldn't get a bigger contract than that $4 million that he had coming from the Lakers. That's why he opted in. Dwight Howard was the emotional female that went and signed with Philly on a non-guaranteed deal just because the Lakers said, let me call you back. That's how that all
Yeah,
got
Lakers
broken up.
told him to
So,
wait. And he ain't like
yeah,
that.
told him wait. No, he
He
said
shot the
let me
next
go. He said let me
shot
go.
right away to Philadelphia.
All he said was let me go get this approved and I'll be back because he didn't have it approved. And Dwight didn't like that because he didn't feel like he was being valued at 38 years old or whatever he was. Man, again, he was being effeminate because he
Yeah, I
signed that
remember
contract
that. He
with
fouled
Philly,
right
and
away. Yeah.
people didn't know he wasn't even guaranteed. That contract with Philly wasn't guaranteed, y'all. He had to make the team. He had to make the team.
Yeah, he was
So
emotional when he did that.
he was very emotional with that, bro. That was Dwight Howard's booty goon self fault. That was his fault.
And then, as far as Rondo, Lakers couldn't. Atlanta paid Rondo $8 million.
3 year, $21 million, bro. We couldn't get him $7 million a year. We couldn't give Rondo $7 million a year. But y'all see how it ended up for Rondo. Nothing happened for Rondo after that. And look at the situation now. So I don't like the way the team kind of dissolved. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing that hurt the Lakers. Doing the trade for Dennis Schroeder from OKC. They did that trade knowing that they was 100% committed to give him the money just so they can trade him. He knew that. That's why he didn't sign that max contract extension. Because if Dennis Schroeder would have signed that, guess what, y'all? We still have KCP. We still have KCP. Because they weren't going to put KCP in that deal. They knew they had to give up Kuzma because of the young.
Yeah,
but they were not going to put KCP in that deal. Dennis Schroeder would have been Washington's new point guard instead of Spencer Dinwiddie. Because remember, they ended up trading getting Spencer Dinwiddie from New Jersey, from Brooklyn. Then it's because they couldn't. That's what would have happened. They would have traded. Oh boy, and that's more on the contract. He would have been making $22 million. Dennis Schroeder would have been making. So they would not have had to give up KCP. But because Schroeder didn't take it, they didn't have that slot, they couldn't trade him. Yep.
Nick
there
T,
you have it.
Bro.
Go ahead, Kareem.
He said building around LeBron is and having shooters where the shooters elder. Then he said we all have mediocre inconsistency shooters and ISO players.
I didn't think the Lakers had a bad shooting year. Everybody thought they did. I didn't think they did. I didn't think they did. The Lakers was an inside team, y'all. LeBron's getting to the basket. AD's getting to the basket. We live on the inside. So I'm not concerned when we shooting 35, 36, 37, 38% from the three. We're not shooting that volume like these other teams are. I guarantee Lakers was top 5 in the lowest for 3 points attempted in the season. I guarantee it. I ain't even look. I guarantee they were in the bottom 5 of attempts by teams. They don't shoot a ton of threes. They don't. And you're going to be inconsistent in LA. It's too much pressure for you not to be. You understand what I'm saying? There's too much pressure. What happened? Who turned that off? All right. Yeah. Rui Hachimura.
Rudy, LeBron, D'Lo, and Prince shot over 40.
So how are we having a bad 3-point shooting team, y'all? All them guys shot over 40% this year. Those are your wings too. Them your wings. What did Austin Reeves shoot? He didn't shoot 40?
No, he thinks he shot like 38, 37.
The league average is like 34, 35, y'all.
Yeah, he definitely is above the league average.
Yeah. We had a lot of guys that shot above league average. I was not the shooting didn't cost the Lakers this year. It just did not. What cost the Lakers is we didn't have enough size to beat Denver. That's it. We didn't have enough size to beat Denver. That's all. And we didn't have enough size, and we didn't have enough defense in the backcourt. Our backcourt defense and our size cost us against Denver. Because those are their strengths. Think about it. Jokic and Murray. And we couldn't do nothing to counter their strength. What's the name? Them got a lot of front court help, and they got great defensive guards. Not just the two that start, but the ones that come off the bench are great defensive guards for Minnesota. Wore them boogers out. That's why they beat them. That's why they beat them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna answer his question. He sent the Cash App, my boy.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hold on, real quick. Look what Stone Cold said. He looked it up. The Lakers were 7th in 3-point percentage this year, y'all. Percentage. The shooting didn't cost us nothing. What y'all talking about? We top 10 3-point shooting team in the league, percentage wise. Didn't cost us nothing. Go ahead, Kareem. I'm sorry.
No, Sammy the man. He asked us. I'll tell you. I'm gonna give my point. I like Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware is seemed to me identical as Derek Lively. Him and Derek Lively is identical. Khalil Ware, he runs the floor. He's 7 feet. He has long arms. He blocks shots. He dunks on you. He's like Derek Lively and Gafford. He's not as strong as Gafford, but they dunk everything in their way. Him and Lively both the same because they both can knock down some outside shots. He runs the floor. He got the same build, same complexion. Him and Lively is like almost like twins. And I think him and Anthony Davis will be perfect next to each other. And he got heart too. He has heart.
Come from the same school too, right?
Yeah, Indiana. Yeah, no,
It's not as athletic as Lively, is he?
Where's super athletic? They're about the same athletically.
Okay, because Lively is definitely that boy.
Nah, they're about the same athletic. They're the same built and everything, same frame, same height, everything the same. They both got that little wild hair, same complexion. He has heart. He went Indiana. Him and Josefino was together last year.
Okay. Man. Lively was there too, wasn't he?
What school Lively went to?
He went to Indiana, didn't he?
I forgot. What school Lively went to, people?
Didn't Lively go to Indiana, y'all? No. There's another dude. He went to Duke. The other dude, I'm thinking of my bad, y'all. I'm thinking of the dude in Golden State. Don't Golden State got a big man there, or like a front court player that's from Indiana that's doing real good up there in Golden State?
Oh yeah. Dell Davis.
From Indiana.
Yeah, Dell Davis. Yeah, he went there last year. Yeah.
Yep, he's the guy I'm thinking of. Yeah.
He had a rookie year too. He did.
He was
the 57th pick. He was the 57th pick. He had a good year.
No. Jackson Davis wasn't the 57th pick. He was like a first-round pick. What are you talking about?
That was the guy you're talking about from Indiana. He went to Indiana. That's he was the 57th pick. That's the Golden State.
Man, what a pickup.
Yeah, the 57th pick. Golden State. That's what's the name, Dad? That's Dell Davis' son.
Dell Davis' son?
Yeah, they don't look nothing alike. They look
Trace Jackson Davis, yeah.
I said Dale Davis need to get a blood test. They look nothing
Hey,
alike.
you know, like his mother, man. You know, like his
I
mother.
know. I have to be crazy.
Yeah. But man, good good pickups though. Again, a lot of these teams show that they know how to pick talent, no matter where it is, and you can get players that can fit your team better. You know, I wouldn't go off just talent alone, bro. That's why I was like, I'm not just sold on what's the dude that fell in the draft last year, Cam Whitmore. I'm not so just because he's talented. If he ain't a good fit, I'm not. And that's what a lot of teams voted with. If he ain't a good fit, we're not going to waste our time on him. Talent is cool. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's better to get a player that fits your role. Look at them guys that Golden State got. I mean, they had two rookies playing, bro. This Jackson dude and the what's his name with the P? They had two rookies getting major minutes because they fit their system and they're both smart players.
Yeah, he's definitely a smart player.
Yeah, you got to get guys that fit
Jackson's
your
a real smart player.
And
Jackson
here's part
like
of
a veteran. He played like a veteran.
Yeah. The guy Przingski, whatever his name is, he played like a veteran too.
Brandon
That little dude can ball.
Yeah,
Przingski, that dude can ball. What I'm saying is this though, you got to get guys that fit your system, man, not just talent. You get guys that fit your system, but here's the problem: you got to have a system. Systems essentially can be your culture. You got to have a culture, and a lot of these teams
Lakers had no culture or identity.
We in a win now. Please, we in a win. The Lakers are in a win now. Please, LeBron mode. You ain't got no culture. It's gonna change every 6 months. Because guess what? If you ain't doing what I think you should be doing, I'm gonna try to get rid of you at the trade deadline. That ain't no culture. Look at these teams that are successful. OKC building a culture. Minnesota building a culture. Danny Ainge finna build one in Utah, y'all. Don't sleep too long. Utah be right back in everybody's ear in a couple years.
I said that.
He'll be back in everybody's ear in a couple years. Watch. Daddy knows exactly what he's doing. You got a culture down there in Miami. You got a culture in Dallas being built with Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Phoenix, no culture. Lakers, no culture. Think about it though. Phoenix, no culture. Lakers, no culture. Clippers is trying. I at least got to say it. At least the Clippers are trying. They're trying to build a culture. The players are just letting them down. You got to build a culture, man. And these teams is trying to get rich quick and all. It's not going to work. Not in this era, man. That's why I said the other day, I'm so glad these young dudes ain't waiting for their turn. They taking it. Yeah, Detroit trying to build a culture, but it's not going to happen.
That's not a Detroit fan. That's my boy.
You got the wrong coach. I'm going to just keep it a buck. Now, y'all know I love old boy that's in Detroit. I wanted him to be the Lakers coach. Remember? He ain't a good fit for Detroit, though. Monty Williams is not the one to build up and develop young players. That's not his role. That ain't what he do. You done paid all this money to him, and you stuck with him now, Detroit. You literally stuck. Unless you get some. Hey, you know what? I'm going to be honest with them. If I'm them, I'm trying to find a stupid team that will trade. You can trade coaches. People don't know that you can trade coaches. Doc Rivers got traded from Boston to the Clippers. You can trade coaches, y'all. I'll be trying to trade Monty Williams. I ain't going to lie. I'll be trying to trade that dude. I'm trying to trade him somewhere.
Yeah, but you like that contract he getting?
I don't like it at all. But I don't care. If I can get rid of him, who cares?
Oh! I see. I see what you're saying. You Detroit. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I'm trading that.
Jonathan Neely, he said thanks for the super chat. Salute.
And guess what I'm doing? If I'm Detroit, I'm giving up picks to trade him. I got so much young talent. I don't really need these picks right now. I don't need these picks right now. Bro. I got enough young talent. I'm trading that booger as fast as I can. If I got a team that believes in Monty Williams and they'll take a couple picks to take him off my hands, I'm doing that. Maybe I can get Cleveland to do it. You know what I'm saying? Who else need a coach besides the Lakers in Cleveland? Or did Cleveland hire somebody?
Lakers, Cleveland, and Washington.
Who in Milwaukee? Doc Rivers. Yeah, maybe Washington. I don't care. Whoever. I'm trading this tail, though. I'm telling you I am. I'm trading this tail. He getting traded. He is getting traded. Honestly, Stone Cold said, who would I pick? Hey, Jonathan Neely, salute, my brother. Salute. Appreciate the super chat. He said, "Who would I pick to be the Lakers' new coach?" Honestly, y'all gonna think I'm tripping. Y'all gonna think I'm tripping. If LeBron is there, I would. Who's the three candidates? Kareem.
No, but I heard that's
No,
the three ones who's popping, but they saying the Lakers still
no
doing
problem.
a wide search. But those the
No
three:
problem. Let's go with those three though. Let's go with
Cassell,
those three.
James Borrega, and JJ.
James Borrega. I will get a job to James Borrega. Why? I know he'll take it on the cheap. He'll just be happy to get the job. He's actually a very, very good coach. He is. And again, it ain't gonna work. I already know it ain't. So throwing him under the bus is not that big of a deal. I would rather him get that. I'm being honest. I would rather him get in that screwed up situation than Sam Cassell. See, these white coaches, they come in with no experience, never coached, and they give them primo jobs. Primo jobs. And they got a long leash on them. They're not trying to get fired after every year. They're not. Man, look how many people's calling for what's his name? Steve Nash to be fired. Until the players finally stepped up and said get rid of him, they wasn't gonna move Steve Nash. Same thing gonna be with the Lakers. They're not gonna move JJ if they hire him until the players say something. It's so dysfunctional. Give it to Barea. Because for one, Barea's a good coach, y'all. So if he goes in there and the players start believing in him, they may get some stuff done. Is Sam Cassell a good coach? Yes, but he will clash with good players. Because these players today, these older players like LeBron, AD, KD, all these dudes, they don't want to be coached, y'all. They don't want to be coached. They don't. They don't want to be coached. So I don't want Sam to get his first opportunity and it be a BS job like that. I actually would rather Sam take the Washington job if he can get that.
That's why
Yep.
I'm thinking. I think it.
Or Cleveland. Did Cleveland hire somebody?
No.
Or Cleveland. Take Cleveland or Washington, bro. Don't take the Lakers job. Because I want him to actually be able to have an opportunity to build a culture. See, that's the problem, Gregory Brown. Coaches that will hold these guys accountable will eventually be thrown under the bus. Everybody, remember how everybody talked about how Darvin Ham was holding LeBron and them accountable in the beginning, not after they threw his ass under the bus. Nope.
They said
See what you really need.
They said Braun was chasing. He wanted to chase to build up the scoring, and he felt that Darvin was giving the hook too early. That I tried to preserve his minutes, and he ain't like it.
Darvin trying to win. Darvin just showed you if I can get your minutes down to 30 to 32 minutes a game for the Stars, we got a better chance of winning. We can develop the bench, and we got a better chance of winning, and you'll be fresher at the end of the games. He just showed you in Milwaukee how to do that. They won a championship, and their best player only averaged 32 minutes a game.
Yeah.
He led the team in minutes. Nobody got more than 32 minutes a game on that team. But because they cared about winning the chip, that's why it worked. LeBron clearly told you, I don't care about winning no chip. I'm trying to get the scoring title. You ain't playing me enough minutes. I don't need to lead the court. Man, you ain't think, man, stop. James Borrega. If them the three best options I got, because I know Borrega is a good coach, and at the end of the day, if the players do buy into a system, they'll do fine. Give me James Borrega. I don't want Sam Cassell first job to be that. Head coach job. Nope. Because all LeBron going to do to him is what he did to Darvin Ham. Yep. James Borrega already got a reputation as a head coach. So let's get him back in there. You see what I'm saying? He's already got his reputation out there as a head coach. And ain't much LeBron going to be able to say to deter people's mind when it comes to that. But James Borrega is not a bad coach. He's actually a good coach. He was an assistant. He said Borrega coached AD in New Orleans. He was an assistant down there because old boy was a coach in New Orleans, wasn't he?
He's assistant. James Borrega was assistant.
Good. So you got familiarity with him. Good. Borrega. If I'm the Lakers, I hire Borrega. Yep.
What is he? He's Dominican, right? I think he's Dominican.
Mm-hmm. JJ getting it is a travesty. That's a travesty on so many levels. If JJ get that job, that's a travesty. Because guess what? They're not going to treat JJ like they treated Darvin Ham. Why?
Nah, they ain't going to do that.
They ain't going to do him that way. Not their own. Nope. They ain't gonna do him like the way. Lakers will be trash till LeBron leave, and they'll be happy. They'll never even mention his job being up for that. Yep. They'll never mention it because he's gonna let LeBron do what he want to do, and guess what? All the LeBron fans gonna be happy. They don't give a shit if the Lakers win. Let's keep it a buck. All you LeBron fans in here, if you had a choice, all you that are LeBron more than Laker fans, if you had a choice, LeBron doing well or the Lakers winning a championship, which would you take? Couldn't get both. Like Lakers do well win a chip and AD get most valuable player, or
And LeBron
James be a first team All NBA player, start breaking all these records. What would you prefer? Keep it a buck. I already know the answer. Anybody that said they prefer the Lakers to win is a true Laker fan. They don't love LeBron more than the Lakers. If you love LeBron more than the Lakers, which most of you LeBron fans do, y'all don't care really about what the Lakers do. Y'all want LeBron to be successful.
Yeah.
Now, if the Lakers get some bones in that, great. Great, cool. But you really want LeBron to have success. Because I see it in your chat sometimes. We get our butts blown out. LeBron have a good game and everybody happy. I'm like, are you serious?
They'd be like, he still had 40. They'd be like, a grown, old man carrying this team. It's a damn shame.
Right. Said Austin Reeves got Darvinham fired too. He untouchable, remember? Walk right past Darvin, high five. Again, I'm going to blame all the players, not just Austin or not just AD or not even just LeBron. Once LeBron did it, everybody, I mean, even freaking D'Lo disrespected the man. I ain't never seen a team of players disrespect a coach like they did with Darvin Ham, bro.
He's supposed to. I would have been putting hands on them dudes. I know he can't do it.
Yeah, you gotta stay professional. Yeah,
I think I would blast him in the media.
A player, I can guarantee this, and a player on that team won't smoke like that with Darvin Ham.
Nah. That's what I said.
Mm-mm.
If he went off, but I wonder if he get interviewed. You think he feel a lot of stuff will happen?
Nope, he is not gonna say it. You know why? Because think about this.
Job.
Think about this. Yeah, if you are an owner of a team and you hear him bashing the Lakers like that, all you can think of is, if I hire that guy and it don't go good, this is what he's going to be saying about me. This is why I say you got to keep it professional. The players didn't keep it professional. The players didn't. The players didn't. Think about this. You want D'Lo on your team? If you're a GM and you heard how he did Darvin Ham, would you want D'Lo on your team? If you got a choice between D'Lo and Bruce Brown, same money, you probably taking Bruce Brown. Even though D'Lo a much better scorer, much better point guard. You taking Bruce Brown. Because Bruce Brown ain't going to do that to no coach.
I was surprised Reeves did it.
I'm telling you, the whole team did it.
Reeves a lot of love, though.
He showed that whole team a lot of love, not just Reeves. He showed Rui a lot of love. He showed Vando a lot of love. Now, Vando didn't throw him under the bus, but shoot, I heard Rui threw him under the bus.
Yeah.
All these dudes start complaining about their minutes and this and that. Man, stop. But you out here getting cooked like you in hot fish grease, Rui. Mad because you ain't getting 30 minutes a game. Oh, look how good the Lakers got when they started him. No. Those matchups, just go look at the matchups. They were more favorable. If you plan a team with a true power forward, start Rui. Because now he has somebody he can defend. If they don't have a true power forward, which most teams don't start Rui. Because if you got him guarding the center, cooked. If you got him guarding the three-man, cooked. And he ain't the smartest player in the world. He's good offensively, though. He got a bag offensively. And that's all novice people look at. I'm telling you, Atlanta can use. Think about it. Who Atlanta got from the power forward position that can score like that?
They really don't have a legit power forward. Because to me, Jalen Johnson is a small forward, but he be playing for them.
He's a small forward,
but he's a small forward.
Okongo is a center.
He plays center. Yeah, he plays center.
Jalen Johnson, but imagine having Jalen Johnson, Rui, and a Congo out there. That's very athletic, very long, a lot of scoring. Think about it. See, Atlanta need that. DeAndre Hunter is a wing, bro. He's a 3.
You hit
He's
3. Hunter's a 3.
And he's always hurt, but he's not a 3. He's not a 4. They don't have a 4. They need him. They need Rui. I actually think, honestly,
they've had Sadiq Bey playing 4 at sometimes.
Yeah, and he's 6'5". Yeah. So they need a true power forward over there. They ain't had it since they got rid of the guy that went to Utah. They could jump. JJ, whatever his name was, had the contract to get rid of.
Damn. I forgot all about him. I forgot he in the league.
But they didn't want him to have 25. They didn't want to pay 25 million. You get Rui for 17.
What's his name?
Congo is a center.
John
Collins, yeah. The Congo is they may list him at that, but he's a center. He plays center for them. Get rid of Capella. Get rid of that salary.
Capella got 1 year left.
They need to move him. I'm moving Capella in a deal if I'm them. Like if I'm getting rid of Trey, I'm telling teams you gotta take Capella too. Yep. I gotta get rid of him. Or I think they want to get rid of Bogey, that other guard, because they got them guards on the bench that can't even get off the bench. What's the dude that got drafted right before Jalen Hood-Schifino? He can't even get off the bench, and he good. So they got guys they need to get playing time to, bro. I'm telling you, I looked this over. The Lakers have a very good package for them. I mean, guys that fit what they're Buffkin. There you go, Kobe Buffkin. That book can play, bro. They need to get rid of guys so he can get some minutes. Yep. They need to get rid of guys so he can get some minutes. And they got guys, the Laker role players fit Atlanta very, very well. To me, D'Lo fits. If you get rid of Trey, I think D'Lo fits very well at the 2.
D'Lo
him and old boy in the backcourt. I think that's a good backcourt.
Yes, them two. I said that.
Yeah. I think that's a very good backcourt. So even if I got to get D'Lo to do a signing trade, because then I'm capped and they ain't got to worry about spending all the extra money. I'm getting rid of the big contract in Trey. I'm getting rid of Capella's contract, and I'm moving Bogey's contract. So now I can be capped and have a competitive team out there where I ain't spending all this money. And it's the East. Just stay healthy, you'll compete.
Atlanta love that because Atlanta.
They should. That's what if I'm Atlanta, that's what I'd be looking to do. I'd be looking to do a big time because I would be taking in D'Lo. I'd be taking in Reeves. I'd be getting Rui. And I may even take the little guard from Miami. I may put him in there. Give me him too.
Okay, Benson?
Yeah, I may even do that. He got 2 years left. Really only 1. Give me him. Well, I need a defensive hawker. Who's their defensive hawker down there? Murray. He's the only one they got.
Yeah.
They need that. Kobe Buffkin probably can do it, but I think he's more offense than anything. But I'm telling you, I'm looking at pieces that fit teams, man. That they just fit. They fit. Their pieces fit them, bro. I'm talking about having a well-rounded team that can just compete. And you in the East. Now you don't have the hoopla of Trae Young. Man, get rid of that dude, man. Get rid of all that money off your books. Get them picks. Get them players, bro. And then here's the thing. Say the players ain't working out. Trade them. They all got great tradable contracts. You can get rid of any guy you don't want. Get more picks. Well, I'll be loading up picks for this next year's draft, too. That 2025 draft ain't going to be no joke.
Yeah, that's what everybody, that 2025 is supposed to be hit.
Mm-hmm. So I want as many picks as I can get. Yep. Mm-hmm. Harvard still up, y'all?
So, he said facts. I didn't know Nabhard could ball like that. Yeah, making 17 2 consecutive years.
I told you Nabhard for the game can ball. Didn't I tell you that? I like that dude. Neesmith is a good. What is he doing?
And Neesmith came over the deal from the Celtics for for Brogdon.
Mm-hmm. Good pickup because he's developed. Hey, there's so many guys that are good, y'all, that just don't get minutes. Neesmith was good in Boston. He just couldn't get minutes behind freaking Jaylen Brown, behind Marcus Smart,
Yeah, Jalen
behind Tatum.
in front of
Yeah,
him.
he wasn't getting minutes, bro. Damn, he just hugged Tatum on that play. I do like the Pacers rookie too, though. The one that's getting minutes. I do like him. Number 26. Shepard. I like him.
Oh, Ben Shepherd. Yeah, Ben Shepherd.
Dog got me kickball. That's all she want to do now, man. Play kickball.
Oh, she won, right?
No, she's 2.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to say, too. Pastor O back again with the super chat. Hit them super chats up, y'all. This is a great day. Kareem, elder mind, you ain't get it like this. You getting real stuff. You're not getting nobody. We don't do stuff for clicks like Gilbert and them. We ain't doing none of that. We
Pastor O said. Pastor O said. So, Elder, what is your ideal scenario for the Lakers this offseason? Well, it's not ideal. It's a hope, a wish, and a prayer that ain't gonna happen. I don't even want to talk about what I believe is gonna happen. What I wish happened is that LeBron James declines his option, and then the Lakers say that they're not going to pay him, and they force him to leave, meaning they're not even going to offer him a contract. That's what I really, really want. And then whatever we do with D-Lo, sign and trade, whatever, let him go. I don't care. Then get these players, because that's $70 million right there. We would have some cap space then at that point, because the only major player we would have at that point is AD. So we would have some cap space. I would trade Rui, Austin Reeves, and whatever else is required to get Trae Young, right? And give up those 3 picks. I definitely would. Because, see, people think, well, the Lakers ain't going to have a pick. Yeah, we still got picks, y'all. We give up the pick this year. What's the name to get our pick next year? But then we'd have a pick in 2026. We already traded 2027. We'd have a pick in 2028. The 2029 will be a part of that deal. We'd have a pick in 2030, and the 2031 will be a pick there. Get Trae Young. Think about it. People forget we had a lot of injuries, y'all. We still would have Vando, Reddish, guys like that. We still would have a good amount of depth that we can have. And there's always, I'm telling you right now,
because Christian Wood picked up his option.
He did. He picked Christian Woods is going to stick around. But here's the thing: if LeBron leaves, y'all, I don't know the floodgates that would open for the LA. I'm telling you, a lot of the guys are going to try to get to the Lakers if LeBron is gone.
Yes.
Hey, I tell you this. Hey, most, I like you hating in there, but we got better depth than your damn weak ass boogles. At least we ain't got guys with reconstructive cartilages, knees, and all that. You know, Lonzo, that nigga got a $7 million man. He got a $7 million knee. Got to get out there and play.
Lonzo I never knew they could do that. Lonzo got a knee replacement from a person, a donor.
Yeah, he got a donor. Mm-hmm. He got no ligament. He had no cartilage. That booger was done. I got no cartilage. His ligament was gone.
Oh, you don't got no cartilage?
Nah, I've been out of cartilage for a long time. Yeah, bone on bone for a minute.
They said that pain is nuts.
Oh, man. Max Christie's still there. You still got the one guy from Pepperdine.
Free agent.
No. We'll resign Max Christie. Yeah, we will sign him. Watch.
But
we'll give him a THT type of contract.
Guarantee him minutes, though.
Again, I think he should have got more minutes this year. Me personally. Remember, I did criticize him for that. Because he could guard both guard positions and he could shoot the 3. I don't know why he didn't trust Christie more. He should have gave Christie more minutes. That's the one negative I say about a lot of old school coaches. They don't trust the younger players, son. They lean on the veterans sometimes a little too much, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I will criticize him for that. I will, because that's fair to me. I'm not taking Bronny at all. I'm not drafting Bronny at all. And I'm going to tell you right now, only reason I want to draft Bronny, I don't want, even if I thought Bronny was worthy of the pick, which I don't know because I haven't looked at it that deep, but even if I thought he was, I don't want the circus of his dad. I don't.
Yeah, because he's going to force his minutes. He's going to get minutes.
Yeah. I don't. No.
He's not taking a 2-way. They already took why he's not taking a 2. How you going to tell A guy that's not, yo, he ain't signed no two-way deals. Yo, they ain't playing,
You
man.
didn't see the play. Ticket did the video. Y'all didn't see the play that Clutch is doing, y'all. Let's sit back and watch more what comes out of Phoenix from this. But y'all didn't see that play. Now they're saying, "Oh, we can use." And remember, Kareem, I kept telling you, by the time this thing is done, that boy gonna get picked in the lottery. Didn't I tell y'all this about Bronny? So by the time this thing is over, this boy gonna be picked in the lottery. Watch. Now he done went from undrafted to the late 50s to after the what's the name? They said what, he was 42 after the combine. Now he's 22, y'all. Phoenix is saying, "Oh, we can convince LeBron to come here. We'll take him at 22." You know why you take him at 22? Because that's guaranteed 4-year contract, y'all. He ain't got to worry about a two-way. All first-round picks are guaranteed deals. Now, think about this. Don't the Knicks got a pick before the 22nd pick? Don't Philly got a pick before the 22nd pick? These are teams that can pay LeBron. Now you boosting up, say, oh, Bron really on that? Well, we can give Bron money. We can give Bron money to come here. This is all created by Clutch, y'all. They're trying to create the market. They are. They're trying to create the market. And then think about this. If you're a team and you say, hold on a second, I know them niggas old, but do I want a team with LeBron James, KD,
Booker.
Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal on it? Hold on a minute now. Hold on a minute. Because LeBron playing the 4, KD played the 3. Do I want that? Do I want that? Man, now this is what they're creating, y'all. So watch the hoopla going into this lottery, going into this draft. Don't be surprised if Bronny James get picked in the lottery, y'all. Top 14 pick. Don't be surprised.
Crazy. That would be crazy.
I think 22 is crazy.
Yeah, that's.
But again, think about this.
Like,
Say you're Philly, and you want LeBron. You talk to Joel Embiid, you talk to Maxey, and they're like, "Look, man, let's make that work." And I don't know. Somebody tell me, what's Philly's pick? Where are they picking?
Philly got 16th pick.
There you go. There you go. That's 2 away from the lottery, y'all. Philly got the 16th pick, and they want LeBron, and they got cap space. What'd you say? 65 million?
Yeah, 65.
So why would Philly not take?
They got more than that. They decline Paul Reed. They clearing $8 million.
That's 73? You literally can give LeBron a max deal and still have money left over. Think about that. You decline Paul Reed. You sign boy the 16th pick. That's only a couple $1 million a year for the next 2.5, $3 million, $4 million for the next whatever 4-year contract. So you're getting what he wants there. He getting to play behind Maxey. You can literally sign LeBron at a $50 million 3-year, 150. Now, where would you go if you LeBron? Would you go to Philly with your son and play in Philly for $50 million with Embiid and Maxey? Or would you go to Phoenix where you ain't finna get no shine? Think about it. LeBron can go to Philly and still get all the shine, y'all. He can take it right from Joel Embiid and from Maxey. He not finna do that in Phoenix. Not with KD there. Not with Devin Booker there. He ain't finna do it. And he got to take a minimum deal. He got to take a $2.7 million deal.
Yeah, they're going to get more shots.
The only advantage he has is staying closer to LA. That's it. Savannah don't got to go to Philly, my brother. She can stay where she at. Savannah traveling with her son. Remember, them dudes is on those elite high school teams. Go look at their schedule, bro. They're playing like colleges. These dudes don't stay at home. You think Savannah letting them boys got it? No, them parents be with them. She traveling all the time anyway. Bron come home anytime he want.
He said Philly planning on getting LeBron and Paul George. They're trying to get both.
Bro, they got if they Paul. Think about that. Paul, we give you 40. LeBron, we give you 32. Y'all both come. And we'll take your son 16. Then we got to look at the Knicks. Somebody tell me what the Knicks are drafting. Please, somebody tell me what the Knicks, what's their first pick? Because they got a lot of picks.
Jonathan Neely, thanks, bro. He said,
oh, I said, yeah. Again, y'all, I'm telling you, Clutch is creating all of this. Clutch is creating all of this hoopla. So and think about it. LeBron James never even said he had to play with his son. If you listen to his words closely, he said being on the floor with him. Being on the floor with him. Call his bluff. See, I'm glad. The Knicks have the 24th and the 25th pick. In a weak draft, you tell them you can't bundle that and move up? For a team that don't you trying to tell me it's not a team in the top 10 that don't want to pay that salary to a guy that they don't believe in? See, I got the 8th pick, right? That's $6.9 million, $7 million. That's a 4-year, $28 million deal for a guy I don't believe in. Or I can take your 24th and 25th pick, and those two together don't add up to what the 8th pick add up to. And I can get just as good a prospect for half the money or a third of the money. These teams got control, y'all. These teams got control. Philly got Knicks got the 24th, 25th pick. They can bundle that thing and move up. Yeah. Then they draft Bronny and force LeBron to come to New York.
If I'm the Lakers, I trade the Knicks to 17 for 24 and 25.
They'd be stupid to do that. I wouldn't do that if it's the Knicks. That's too far. I got to come up higher than that. Hell no. I'm not giving you 2 picks to come up 4 or 5 spots. Hell no. But I'll do that to come up to the top 10. Think about that. To the lottery. Even if you 12. I'll do that to come to the lottery possibly. Again, all I got to do is get in front of Philly. If I want LeBron, I just got to get in front. I don't care if you have the 14th pick. The 14th pick. I just got to get in front of Philly. You got to think how these businesses and these owners. OKC's not interested. That's why we're not bringing them up, Eric. OKC can control all of this, but they're not interested. They've been on record already saying they're not looking to bring in no mega star. They already got their star. They got their big 3, and they're just looking to build to their culture right now, which is smart. And boy, do they got a culture going. Oh my God. I ain't lying. I'm afraid of OKC. No, the Lakers have no chance of getting Paul George.
I said that. I said that in the video earlier.
Tony Angel, I don't know who that is. He's saying some stuff in there, but there's no option for the Lakers to get him.
I was telling people the
Clippers not trading Paul George to the Lakers.
Hey, Elder, I did a video earlier, and I said the same. I told him. I said, listen.
Giddey probably going to get traded.
No way in the world that will happen. He had to take a minimum, a little deal. That's the only way. Hercules Brown, thanks for the super chat, bro. Today ain't bad.
Only way that happened is if Paul George gets ultra pissed at what do you call it?
Balmer?
Yeah, and want to stick it to him. And then he'll go, and he ain't gonna take the minimum. The Lakers still got some exemption. What exemption we got this year?
If D'Lo leaves, we can have mid-level.
See, he gonna leave. We'll have a mid-level. He'll do what what's his name? What Cousins did.
DeMarcus Cousins said, "Okay." Everybody's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Yo, he shook the whole NBA like it's over.
Hey, Nike Mark. I have heard that DeMar would love to come back to the Lakers. He would love to play for the Lakers.
My source said that DeMar DeRozan, they said it's a few teams out there will give him a 3-year, $60 million.
Yeah, and again,
a few teams will pay him some. So he don't.
I don't think he's gonna turn that down.
He said yes. He said he don't think DeMar DeRozan, 34 years old. He's not turning that down.
Just like he couldn't turn down what the Bulls offering.
Yeah,
that was $27 million a year, y'all, for 3 years. 3 years, $27 million per. He wasn't taking the Lakers. $10 million offer to go. Man, hell no. I told y'all. Remember, I kept telling all y'all. Everybody kept with the lies that Clutch was putting out there. It's because they wouldn't offer him a third year. That's a lie.
Yeah, they try to blame it on Rob.
They try to blame it on Rob, bro. No, that's a lie. DeRozan was lied to by the Lakers. He thought he was going to be a Laker. He thought he was going to get that contract, and Lakers going to do what they're going to do. But I knew the whole time Lakers is not finna hard cap themselves. They would have had to hard cap themselves to get DeRozan, and they weren't going to do it back then.
Morrell Johnson, what up, bro?
Yeah, I don't want Paul George though. I really don't. I don't want him. He ain't the answer for us. He is not the answer for us.
The Lakers got a. That's right. We do got a trade exception.
That don't mean nothing. We don't
I
use
think
that
it's small though. What's our trade
Yeah,
exception?
it don't.
I think it's small.
Yeah. It expired back in February. They didn't fire it in February. They wouldn't help us anyways. But hey, Hercules Brown, salute my brother. Appreciate the super sticker. Appreciate it, my brother. Hercules Brown.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. But man, it's sky's the limit. Just like all the time, Clutch kind of controls what's going on. Kind of control. I think that we said about Mitchell. We talked about that earlier. He's gonna probably stay in Cleveland. He wants to stay there. All indication shows he don't want to leave. So they may move Garland. I don't think they committed to keep both of those guards.
Yeah, and that high salary like that.
Yeah, and Garland on a max deal. So and
have a backcourt, like not them two at that salary. You killing your. You like Jared Allen?
Oh hell yeah! I would take Jared Allen in a heartbeat. Give him 25 million. I don't care. I'd give him that. But next to AD,
I think he only got 1 or 2 years left.
Next to AD, oh yeah.
He blocked everything.
How long you been in Cleveland? I think he only got 1 year left because he got a 3-year deal, right? No, he got a 4-year, $100 million deal, and he's. Hey, you know what? Wow. Oh boy, Swiss Flame said Garland for Ingram may go down.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, they saying. Yeah, I've been hearing that. Yeah, they've been talking about that.
And, hey, they need a guard down there.
Yeah,
they need a guard. They got oh boy. Oh man, what you talking about, Atlanta? You said bet you would. Man, that'd be a nice trade for both teams. Oh snaps, Jaylen Brown. That's gonna be a technical foul. He didn't do it on purpose. He was trying to rip the ball out of his. You know how you go up under him when they get in the rebound. He was trying to do that. Yeah, he hit him dead in the nose, bro. Like, yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna be a tech. That's gonna be a tech. I'm surprised his nose ain't bleeding. Oh, them some nasty Jordans he got on right there. I don't care about the pink color, but I got some Tatums, man. I got me some Tatums recently, man. They feel all right. They okay.
He said the Lakers. He said the Lakers dropped the ball with Gafford.
Yes, it's a lot of guys, man. See, y'all see. Remember, I used to say a lot of these people's names, bro. Remember how much I was putting Gafford out there. Remember how much I was putting PJ Washington out there. I was putting all these dudes that ended up getting traded to other teams, and they're doing well. But again, you got to pay him, bro. And you got to be committed to the culture. Oh, when he hit him, his feet didn't even hit the ground. Like it leveled him out, and he fell on his butt. Yeah, they walked him. Yeah, he in the locker room.
Man, they need TJ.
They walked him. Yeah, it's got to be a flagrant foul. Got to be a flagrant. Shouldn't be a 2 though, because he was going for the ball. He just hit him in the head. I think it should be a flagrant 1, because anytime you hit above the waist, above the shoulders, it's a flagrant. I wouldn't do a 2 though. I would not do a 2. He was just, you know how you go for a rebound and you try to strip it out of them before they can come down? That's what Jaylen Brown was trying to do.
I'm going to run and get some water from downstairs. Hold it down.
All right. That's what it should be. I don't have my sound on. Did they not give it a flagrant? Because Indiana's mad. That should at least be a flagrant foul. Who's watching? Let me see. Which one of y'all watching the actual game that can tell me what the call was? What's the call? Indiana mad. Indiana hot. That back on? They mad. It must not even. No flagrant? Oh, yeah. You're right, Atlanta. I would definitely take that boy. I think anybody take Allen in a heartbeat. That booger, man, he the real deal. He the real deal. I was happy when he got that contract. I thought it was a little much for him, but nope, not now. I get it. I get what they did. It definitely make a lot more sense now. Man, how is that not a flagrant? I mean, he literally hit the man in his nose. Man, he could have knocked that dude out. Common foul. Wow, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, Gregor Brown, I agree. We the Lakers have dropped the ball plenty of times, and again, it's because the incentives and motivations are different. The Lakers are not really trying to win, um, and I see that in some of the decisions that they make. Everybody dogged me about the Utah deal when I told them we need to get marketing, we need to get Conley, take his contract, and we need to take Vanderbilt. Give up those 2 picks for that, and we was getting the Lakers would have got a pick back from them. We'd have got a 2024. We'd have had a pick from Utah this year in 2024, and they would have got our 27 and 29. But we would have marketing, Conley, and Vanderbilt on the team now. Ain't no telling what the Lakers would be right now with that. Ain't no telling. So they'd be wise. It's frustrating to root for the Lakers. Man, it is, bro. That front office is Jeannie Buss, man. It's Jeannie Buss. It's Jeannie Buss. I wouldn't be surprised if she gave Rich Paul some. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, what's going on, Angelo Bell? Salute. Oh, Jazz gonna trade marketing. Bridges Watt. They just waiting on the right deal. They gonna trade them. Matter of fact, there was a deal on the table last year at the trade deadline for 3 picks, and they wouldn't take it. And I told Walton and them, I said, let them go to 4. Because OKC offered 3 picks. And they said no. If OKC would have gave up 4 for marketing, they'd have done it. And my thing is this: OKC, why do you care? I don't care if he's worth 2 picks. You got all these picks. It ain't gonna matter. You can't use all these picks. Give them 4 picks. Who cares? Imagine marketing playing with them OKC boys. My. Another 7-footer that can shoot and run and athletic and long. You talk about a no-fly zone. Golly gee. With him and what's that dude's name? Chet back there, bro. Yeah, this game looked like it's going like the rest of them going. Wouldn't surprise me if Boston get back in this game. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm crazy, but why you call me crazy, Sammy? Facts, Elder. That trade, bro, would have us top 4. Oh, it would have been. Yeah. Lakers would have a whole different team, bro. We've done that trade. Whole different team. Don't get me wrong, I like D'Lo. I just think old boy brings more to the table. He just brings more to the table with his IQ, his shooting ability, his clutchness. He's a floor general. Yeah. Benji said, Pastor Rufus, how are you doing, sir? I'm doing well. I'm blessed, my brother. Just wanted to let you know the level of maturity you have continued to show in the past 2 months. Truly, man, I appreciate the encouragement, brother. I do. It's really hard to be reserved. I promise you it is.
Yeah, I can imagine. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hard.
I agree what he said about
it's hard, but
I can imagine it's hard.
But we have moved on from that, brother. I've promised my family and everybody, y'all, I ain't even speaking about that no more. It ain't worth talking about. Let them do what they do, and let us do what we doing. High blessing. You're getting folk free, and I'm happy. You're getting folk free, and I'm happy. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But man, I appreciate the encouragement, though. I do. You really think marketing is a good fit for us? I don't know about that defensive front court. What? Bridges, do you watch basketball, brother? Hold on, you say us. Are you talking about OKC, Lakers? Who you talking about? Who is us, Bridges, for you? Who's your team, brother? I told you Indy going to choke this game. I could tell by the way it was going. They're going to choke this game away. I don't see them pulling this out. 6 minutes ago, I don't see them pulling it out. They got some petty dude, bro. Yeah. Bridges, who's your team, brother? I need to know when you say us, are you talking about the Lakers or are you talking about OKC? Because I'm talking about him going to OKC. I would have loved him to be with the Lakers. Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
He got to be talking about OKC because you never mentioned the Lakers today.
No, I just got done talking about the trade we should have done.
Oh.
Yeah, so I didn't know if he was talking about Lakers. Elder Dallas versus OKC went 6 games. So you were wrong about OKC being 1 rebound away. Okay. All right, Nick. I'll let you have that, bro. I'll let you live like that. Lakers need a true big. Okay, he's talking about the Lakers. Again, I'm not saying we couldn't use that, but boy, I would have took Marketing in and put it at AD gonna be at the 5. I would love have Marketing at the 4 and LeBron at the 3. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I would love have that front line. You talking about a no-fly zone, bro? You may want to go watch Marketing. That's that brother. He give effort, bro. I'm not saying he's elite defensively, but he's definitely above average. He ain't no slouch defensively. He blocking everything. My 10-year-old son is insane Laker fan. When the Lakers lose, he be losing his mind. Yeah. But no, I think OKC is the spot for him now. I think they'll do really good getting him and then getting another girthy center and then getting a veteran guard that can stay in Shea's ear and keep him motivated, let him know when to take over, when not to, just the ebb and flows of the game that he hadn't learned yet as a 24, 25, 26-year-old. You get a kick out of saying Elder was wrong. They do, brother. Again, they'll find the smallest things to say that I was wrong about. So at the end of the day, they were a rebound away. I know what I'm saying when I say that. So that series would have swung on a game they gave away if they just would have got a rebound. They would have won in 6. So, yeah. So they were a rebound away. I know what I'm talking about when I say what I say. AD ain't a big. Yeah, he's a big. AD's a big, bro. He's not a guard. He is a big. AD just ain't no center, bro. He don't like playing center.
He will do that from
Charlotte. Day
one. From New Orleans.
And again, when you look at AD's most successful years, the year they had in New Orleans when him and Boogie was there, and then when he came over here and had Dwight Howard and had, oh boy, those are his most successful years. Get him a true center and watch you get a beast that can't be stopped in AD. And again, if the Lakers would get their head out their ass and actually want to win, they would do that for him.
Yeah, they catered too much.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you what I'm hoping.
Too much for LeBron James.
I'm telling you what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they come and say, look, you can have Trey, but you got to take Capella too. And the Lakers have to give up 5 or 6 dudes to get them and get Trey and Capella and give it those picks. That's what I hope. Because I would love to have Capella right there next to AD. I would love that. Oh, yeah. Give me Trey, give me Capella, I'll take it. Nah, Drummond's problem is he don't play defense, y'all. Drummond will rebound, but Drummond still thinks that,
Drummond got low IQ, too.
He does. He got a very low IQ, and he thinks he's that guy that can score still. And I don't think Drummond's a good fit for it. You need a defensive-minded center. Yeah. Old boy is cool, but he got a low IQ, the guy we got this year, and he ain't play no defense. All he do is foul. He's athletic, but he just don't fit for us. See, old boy, Lively athletic, but you can tell he's a smart player. Lively's a smart player. He understands. He ain't no low IQ dude. Yeah, Drummond is a rebounder, but he ain't doing nothing else. Pastor Rufus, can you please educate these brothers that be on these types of shows about basketball? They talk about ball and have no knowledge of it. They don't, brother. Most of them don't. I'm trying, man. I do my best. Me and Kareem be trying. We more on the educational tip.
Yeah, because
raw learning tip. We ain't on no pushing narratives and all that bullshit. We want you to understand what you're watching. Go ahead, Kareem. I'm sorry.
You 100% right about that because these channels. That's why I get upset because, like, when I listen to NBA players, I'm respecting I want to get something out of it. And I hate when I watch it and it's a bunch of funny and then they just push a narrative. Oh, yeah. like Gilbert Arenas show, my son don't watch it. He'd be mad. He'd be like, why you watches that? My son, because my son is like, he like for me, I don't like nonsense, but he really don't like nonsense. He won't watch it. I still watch Gilbert.
Wait a minute, I do not watch Gilbert at all. I've never watched a full show. I guarantee you, the whole time he's been out, I ain't got 20 minutes of watching Gilbert Arenas. Brother, I'm telling you, You know, sometimes talking to certain people and listening to certain people, when you walk away from them, you just feel dumber. I don't like that feeling. I feel dumber listening to Gilbert Arenas. I do. I feel dumber. Like, man, what did I just listen to? What did I just ingest in my spirit from this brother? And again, it's all mind altering BS. You know, it's all manipulating mind games. So it's sad. It's sad. The brother could be better, but again, he wants to be different. He wants to do this, and you know, it is sad. It's sad. Jeff Teague is a good storyteller. He's a good storyteller.
He's a good storyteller.
You watch his shorts, he be having some good
He's
stories.
definitely a good storyteller.
Yeah, he be
on joke time. He make clowns, but he tell because see with Jeff Teague show I like about it. He give you insights into this like good, like I said, good stories. Like wow, I ain't know that. But like as far as like breaking it down and like sometimes that's why I like JJ Redick's show. Like when him and Tim Legler talk, they give you a lot. Jeff Teague gives you.
I love Legler.
Yeah, Legler. Oh man,
I love Legler. I would put him in the front office, not a coach. I would put him in the front office.
I like Legler, man.
I like him. But
like they text me. Hey, I was gonna call you one day, Elder. You know, like it. I couldn't do it. They were sitting there talking about right, and Brandon Jennings was like, "Yeah, you know, Clippers got to go in a new building. You know, they got to sell tickets." He said, "Yo, I call up Golden State and ask them what's up with Steph Curry. Like you ain't supposed to say nothing like that, Ben. Like why in the hell?" You can't price play Steph Curry for anybody. But who on the Clippers that what they would want? It's one thing you have Luka or somebody and you say that. How you gonna say that with the Clippers roster? He said, I'll call up and nobody challenged him on it. They said, yeah, why not? And they was like, and then another thing he said Malik Monk is better than Donovan Mitchell. I'm like, that's crazy.
Wow. Pacers choking, man. He's the Indiana Chokers.
I'm just pissed off. I need all I need them to win one game. I'm not expecting to win the series. Just one game.
No, they finna be out of here, bro. But they choking now. McConnell back though. Shoot the three, which McConnell ain't gonna do. He'll shoot that though. The little shorty missed it. Oh, ball bounced right back to McConnell.
Oh, he back in the game.
They still giving it up though. They turned it over. They got it back, luckily, and then Siakam goes and just turns it over. You can just tell Indiana has never been here. You can tell. Because their execution down the stretch sucks. He's going to pump fake you. Oh, that's money. When White shoot that, oh, he missed. On rebound, Jason Tatum. I got a pair of this week. It's tied up. 142 to go. Jason Tatum step back three over. Oh, that ball rattled in and out.
Come on, Indiana. All I want you to win one game. That's
3 turnovers in a row by the Pacers, bro. They just turned it over again.
Again?
Nebhart trying to do too much. Just turned it over again. They're not even getting shot opportunities. You reach, you teach.
You right, Tony Angel. McCants definitely had the best takes.
He do, and they be going at McCants. You notice that, don't you?
He definitely, because he not aligned to nobody. He called it how it is.
Yeah, they be going at McCants too. They do. They be going at McCants. I thought he was going to be a better NBA player.
I did too, because he was good.
He's very good. Very good. Strong.
He could shoot.
Mm-hmm. I like that dude. Even though I ain't no Tar Heel fan.
Cliff, we're not gonna be on too much longer. We on 2:30 already, Cliff. So the next time I'll bring people up.
Yeah, we can do that show once we got everybody picked for the final.
Yes.
Bring them up and they can get a talk on the finals and who's gonna win.
Yeah, I'm just frustrated with the Pacers, man. I'm mad you got God telling me to score now. I can't because I can't watch it. That's why I ain't watching it.
They got the ball back. Jaylen Brown missed, and they got him called timeout. But
I
I
know
just don't
Ray Carlisle got to be hitting himself like, come on, y'all can't kill the ball.
No, they can't. They can't, bro. Even just sad. Tatum didn't even have to make a move on top and just walk right around him for a dunk.
He said, "Can't wait for y'all off-season show. The off-season show gonna be crazy.
Oh, you already know that.
The off-season show gonna be crazy. Once all the smoke clears and we know who all opting out and who all contract, everything is done in smoke. More players gonna be up. The coaches gonna be situated. Shit.
Hey, Jason Tatum, that book will be rebounding, man. He got 12 boards now.
Yeah.
He be rebounding.
Because he playing the 4.
Nebhart blew a layup, smoked the layup, got his stuff pinned. So they just can't. The Pacers can't execute.
They missed.
Yeah, buckets. Yep. White hit a 3 from the corner. They're up 3 now.
Yeah.
43 seconds ago.
Yeah, I just saying somebody just Benji just put it.
Yep.
He's not 6'10". Stop saying that, y'all. Anthony Davis is taller than Jason Tatum. Way taller.
They said that Tatum grew though.
They always say that, but you look that Anthony Davis way taller than Bron. Look at him. He's standing. He got that frame. He's straight. See, he not no 6'10". You can look him. See, he not 2 inches from 7 foot. All you have to think about is he 2 inches from 7 foot? No, not no 2 inches for no 7 foot.
Boston making all the plays. They got the ball back 24 seconds ago. 23. This game over, man.
It's over.
It's over. This series is over.
Like, stop it, man. Like,
damn.
Come on. They had it. I was hoping you guys said it's over. They're going to the finals.
And they got a rebound. They got an offensive rebound. Ball game. Yep, good job. So you didn't get fouled. Celtics going to the championship. It's over. 105-102.
He got this question. He said he just want to ask you this question, Elder. He said, go ahead. You see it.
Do you think people like Chilltown and Ticket TV know basketball? Yeah, they know basketball. The problem is that at times they can push narratives. You know, Chilltown lose my respect anytime. Anybody that's got Kobe outside the top 10, I can't respect your takes. That's personal. You know what I'm saying? That's just personal. So, but no, they know basketball. Ticket knows basketball, but there's times where they push agendas, you know, and they know certain things may not go a certain way, but they still will talk about it, da da da. So, and Chilltown being an old head doesn't give a lot of credence to the way basketball was back in his day. Because again, it's just, you know, I don't know if you know that Chilltown, that's Shaquille O'Neal's cousin. They're blood related. So he's always had an axe against Kobe because of the beef that Kobe and Shaq had. Now it's amazing. Shaq got on there and got interviewed and cooked his own cousin about it. When he was trying to put Kobe outside the top 10, he was just like, bro, I ain't even finna say nothing to you because I know you. You stupid and you don't want to fight over this stuff. You literally want to lay hands over this stuff. So it ain't even worth us talking about. So, but apparently he followed Shaq around like for his career on his own dime. You know, like he would be there for his cousin and go to the games and all that kind of stuff. And he got to play Kobe Bryant 1-on-1, and Kobe beat him 11-0. So that's why I think he has Kobe ranked number 11 all time. But no, I think they both know basketball. They do. They both got a lot of basketball knowledge. I just hate sometimes you can tell their opinion is skewed by some type of narrative or some type of thing they believe or something they want to come to pass. You know, they could be skewed like that. But no, both of them brothers know basketball real well. They definitely do. They definitely do. No points in the final what? 333? That's just so sad.
That's crazy.
They can't close, bro.
You score 5 points, you win the game. No points in the final 3. And you know what's crazy? Siakam going to be the same one going to want a max deal. Everybody not max guys, man.
Oh, they're gonna pay him too.
Now they're going to pay him, but he's saying, "Come on,
He ain't worth it to
it
me.
ain't worth it."
I Siakam, but
Like, come on, you supposed to be that guy, you max guy. You can't give me a couple baskets in the last 3 minutes.
you know why they gonna pay him though? Because they two best young players still got a little time before you gotta pay them. And the point guard, and then the two guard. People forget about the two guard from Arizona that's hurt. I forgot his name.
Matheson.
Yeah, Mathurin. Them the two best players they got. Them the ones they got to worry about paying down the road. But Siakam's gonna get that money. They would not have traded for him if they weren't willing to pay him that money.
I ain't gonna lie. The Pacers did that. I'd rather the hurt Knicks. At least I'd rather the Knicks played them against them.
Against who?
The Celtics. The way they with Indiana doing all that choking they did.
Well, they
had
wanted
Boston. Boston people gonna be raising their cheers, but that goes show Boston not all that like even, man.
man.
Like Boston, this, that, and the third, they struggled, man. Even though they won, but it ain't like they dominating teams.
I can't lie. I instantly became a Dallas Maverick fan.
Me too. Me too.
Thank you, dog. I would really love to see Kyrie win. I really would. That would be like the biggest middle thing.
Man, I would love to. Oh man.
He wanted to cancel that dude all because he wouldn't take that shot. Yep. They wanted to cancel that dude. And Mark Cuban. They've been wanting to cancel him for a long time.
I would love Kyrie win.
These competitors are good for the game. I understood back in the day, a year ago when Tick was talking about Kyrie going to Lakers, how that'd be great. It would. I just knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, I knew it was happening. See, I'm gonna tell you the mistake they made.
That's all, man. Atlanta.
When these guys make these predictions and stuff like that. Let me explain what these guys miss all the time. When these guys just jump out the window, oh, we could get this person, we get that person. Yo, that could happen. They don't realize who they dealing with. Anytime you got the Lakers, it's not as easy as peaches cream like any other team. And then you have to know who you're dealing with. Like for instance, people saying Paul George to the Lakers. Only way Paul George goes to the Lakers if he goes as a free agent on his own. But as far as the Clippers participating, it's not happening.
Not happening.
Certain teams, you already know which was how it's gonna go down.
Yeah. And again, it would take that same kind of scenario where remember Boogie got mad at what everybody was offering, how they were talking, trying to back
like that. It had to go like that.
I could help them win. So it had to be something like that for Paul George to get to the Lakers, in my opinion. Yeah, Clippers definitely not going to participate. Yeah, even if he go there, I would like the Clippers if they said let's do a sign and trade. I don't think Clippers would do that. First of all, Lakers can't do it because they had too much money going out. So they couldn't even do a sign and trade. He'd have to come from one of the exemption. Yep. So
I need Dallas to win so they can sit there and rest now.
Yeah.
He said Los Angeles Mavericks now. Mavericks. Yeah, every Laker, Dallas got every Laker fan on their team now.
Oh, absolutely.
A whole nation behind them.
But there's one thing the Lakers are in agreement on is we hate the Celtics.
Yo, that's one thing. The Lakers got Dallas got a whole nation behind them now. They got a whole nation behind them.
Oh. No, we don't need Alec Burks. He don't help us. He don't really help us. He cool, but he don't really help us.
Tony, no, he don't. Tony, you're not getting it. He's saying he has enough star power to force his way. No, it don't work like that. When you got guys like Bomber, them billionaires, they not gonna do it. It's not like the Lakers got cap space. They're gonna say, "Go ahead. If you want to take the mid-level, go ahead."
The part that the star power don't help him. He could go over there. He could. He would have to choose to go and take a very low salary.
No, but the way he wording it, like
he can way there and get his contract. No,
Yeah,
not happening. No.
that's the way he wording it. He
Yeah.
not saying, he's saying, yeah,
He don't have the star power to force the Clippers to trade him wherever he wants to go. And he's not even in a position to be traded because he's a free agent. He's an actual free agent.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So he don't have the star. He don't have the power to force.
He said Paul George could say sign and trade me or lose me for nothing.
And
They
guess what?
lose me for nothing.
For nothing. They'll be like, bye.
They not doing it to the Lakers, bro. Give it up. Only
So
way
this is the
you
thing.
take short money.
On a sign and trade, the trading team has the most power. People don't realize that because they don't have to agree. The player wants it because he's going to get that extra year. The other team wants it because they get the player. But the team that's losing the player, what do they get? If you're not actually giving them players that they want, they have no motivation to do a sign and trade. None. So they would control the cards if he said, well, sign and trade. Now the Clippers control everything. He got the power if he just walks away and signs with whoever he wants to sign with. That's how that works, bro. Kareem and Pastor, do you guys like building a team of stars or organically? I don't have a problem how you build your team. Build a culture, though. That's my answer. Build a culture to where this is who we're going to be, how we're going to be, and why we're going to be. And it ain't changing just because I get this player in or this dude in or this, it ain't changing. Build you a culture and get players that fit your culture. You look throughout the history, those are the teams that win. Those are the teams that are successful. The Bulls built the culture. The Lakers built the culture. San Antonio built the culture. Freaking the Miami Heat tried to build a culture real quick down there. Golden State Warriors built the culture. This is why these teams win.
Now,
they win.
my to answer your question, I like organically. If you ask me, I love like you more.
See, to me, I don't understand what's organic. What's organic? Define organic. Draft, is that organic?
I think he mean as far as like drafting, and like how Boston and the Clippers. I mean Boston and Golden State. Boston and Golden State like that. Like how they draft.
Here's the thing though. Here is the thing.
I like that.
Here's the thing though. Name me a team that won that was 100% organic. From what y'all call organic, name me a team that won. It's not possible. You have 3 phases to it, y'all. You have a draft, you have free agency, and you have trade. All of those are organic. It's a part of the game. I hate that organic BS because now we say drafting a guy means more to me than trading for a guy. If that's the case, look at all these guys that have won for being traded. All your favorite stars, most of them got traded and won. LeBron, KD, you see what I'm saying? So Golden State's more organic because they drafted Draymond, they drafted Steph, and they drafted Clay. But they traded for Andre Iguodala. They had a ton of free agents that they signed. They traded for what's the dude? Wiggins. All these people, you don't win a chip without them.
They traded for Bogut too.
Traded for Bogut. You don't win a chip without doing these type of deals. So why is drafting someone organic? I don't understand that. I don't understand why people call that organic and say that's the best way to win. All teams are trading, having free agents, and drafting guys. All teams. So you get more credit if you draft a guy and get lucky he becomes a star?
No, I don't think he meant more credit. I just think like, I think it is like I can understand what he's saying. Like right now,
I know what he's saying.
Golden State and Boston when they got
those ain't organic to me though, because you got Tatum and Brown, but you got Porzingis, you got Derek White, you got Holiday. That's organic.
No, but I understand he's mean they best players. I get what he's saying though.
You're not winning without them other guys though. No team is organic. From what y'all are defining organic as, that would mean a team full of all you did was draft these guys, and that's it. You ain't got no free agents. You ain't got no trades.
He said Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker.
Again, Lakers had drafted Byron Scott, Magic Johnson, and James Worthy. Did they not?
Yeah.
But did they not trade for Lou Alcindor? Did they not trade for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? So is it organic? You see what I'm saying? Celtics same way. Traded for Chief, traded for Dennis Johnson, but they drafted McHale, they drafted Danny Ainge, they drafted Larry Bird. Is that organic? I'm telling you, man. It's the organic argument is BS to me because you're defining a portion of how to build a team as better than another portion. And history proves nope. Because I can show you twice as many teams that won with trades as teams that won with guys they drafted. Twice as many winners.
We got a super chat.
Oh, man. Sean Cromer.
Sean.
Appreciate you, brother. In the super chat says he should go to the Warriors or to the Knicks. Talking about LeBron? To the Warriors or the Knicks? I'm not sure why he would go to the Warriors.
I don't know who he's talking about. Sean, who you talking about?
Or maybe talking about, I'm sorry, he could be talking about Paul George.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think he's probably talking about.
He could be talking about Paul George. I know the Knicks is starting. No, hey, Paul George wouldn't be a bad fit for the Knicks. He wouldn't be a bad fit. No. Byron Scott was
a draft day.
But they drafted him. They traded
like Kobe for Norm Nixon.
They traded Norm Nixon to get the pick to draft Byron Scott. Yes.
So it's still, like Kobe. That's still I consider organic, just like Kobe draft day trade.
Still a trade though. Yep, still a trade though. Yeah, they said he was drafted by the Clippers. Yeah, and they traded Norm Nixon to the Clippers to get Byron Scott on a draft day. Yeah, he never played a day for the Clippers. Yeah. Just like Kobe never played for the Hornets. Even though they technically drafted him. The Nets were stupid. Calipari, they were stupid. I would have drafted Kobe anyway. They drafted Kerry Kittles, which I liked Kerry Kittles back then. But I didn't like him more than Kobe Bryant. I wish Kobe would have came in with a new age coach, man. Because old boy he hindered Kobe the first 3 years.
That'll happen?
Yeah. See, I don't think that's organic because that happened through a trade. You would not have been able to draft Kobe Bryant without trading. I don't think that's organic from what they're saying. Oh, he would have played. Oh, yeah. He had a smarter coach. He definitely would have played. I promise you he would have. I remember watching an interview with Eddie Jones talking about how I got this 18-year-old kid behind me and he better than me already. That's sad. Cliff said, Pastor Rufus, I'm a spiritual person. And I look at things from a bird's eye view. You have to look at things differently. Remember, do not conform to this world, but be renewed by mind. I got you, bro. Hallelujah. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, though, with these guys. One move can be a domino effect. You want to do that, the Lakers technically drafted DeAndre Hunter. You're right. They did and put him in that trade and ended up going to Atlanta in that, what's the name trade? Shoot, we were finna draft Darius Garland. Remember? We gave up that pick, but we was finna draft Darius Garland.
Yeah.
There's no Kobe Bryant Hornet jerseys out there. I've never seen a Kobe Bryant Hornets jersey because he never played a day he never played 1 minute for him. Pastor Rufus, I remember when the brother in the wheelchair came on here and you funded his meds, told us everything about you. Keep being inspirational. Yes, sir. Bless you, my brother. How that brother doing, Kareem? You heard from him?
Who?
Remember that brother? The brother that came on that was in that needed meds or something, and we hooked him up.
Oh yeah, he's doing
Squeezy. He's doing good.
Yeah, he comes on every now and then.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Know how to read between the lines. It's called critical reading. Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Tony is. All right. Man, Kareem, we did, man, we 3 hours, bro.
Yeah, with 3 hours. I appreciate everything, man. We came
Bro,
back with a bang, y'all. I know y'all love it. We came back with a bang for you guys, man. And then we almost short. If Dallas wins tomorrow, we'd be closing down this off season, man.
time to get ready for the chip and get ready for the off season, man. Time to get ready. When is the draft?
The 26th, I think. What is the draft, y'all? The draft is 2 days. It might be the 27th or 28th, I think.
Oh, June.
Yeah, it's later this year. Last year was the 24th. I
When
think
does when does LeBron have to make a decision? Is it June 1st?
the 29th, June 29th.
Oh, so he can make a decision
The
after the
day
draft.
after the second day of the draft.
Wow. That's strategic. That is too strategic. Oh, it's the Charlotte. No, not Charlotte. It's the New Orleans Pelicans who have to make a decision by June 1st if they're going to take this year's pick or next year's pick from the Lakers.
Yeah.
I knew it was something June 1st. I'm like, what's June 1st? This dude said this is one of the worst streams on YouTube. Hey, we appreciate the compliment, bro. You wish
Okay, bro.
you wish you could do what we do, bro.
Yeah, thanks for that, man. You're saying the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah. Hey, where Angie B been? Y'all ain't seen Angie B? I ain't seen her around in a minute.
Word. Yeah, that's
Where
true.
Angie B been at, man?
Yeah, that's
We
true.
gotta reach out to her, see how she doing, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I have, Gregor. I've been out the loop. I
What he
definitely
said?
have. Gregor said I've been out the loop. I have. I've had a lot going on, brother, but the Father's good, man. I'm back. I'm back
Yeah,
now.
that
And
happens sometimes.
oh yeah, it is. You got life, man. Gotta deal with stuff. Everyone 3 subs disagree with this guy. Yeah, we all disagree with this dude.
Yeah, disagree with him, man.
If you ain't got no 8,000 subscribers, bro, and you ain't getting it done. You ain't got all these people in here and you ain't getting it done.
He
So he
said
just said he ain't no Laker fan.
he said she always on Jeff streams.
Is she? All right. I have to go over and check it out. I ain't been on Jeff's in a minute either. I popped in one night just for a hot second. I really did. I heard him
Yeah,
on. I
they in the
popped in.
West Coast, it'd be hard.
It do, man. Jeff be up late, bro. It'd be unless I've been up doing some stuff, man. It's been a minute. But I'm shocked she went on here tonight though. She normally make her way, especially when she knows the Kareem and Elder show.
Yeah.
She make her way, but that's all good. She probably has more important stuff. We get it. Nothing but love for Angie B and all the faithful uh the Kareem Report supporters. Yeah. Hey, it ain't too late, y'all. Y'all can hit that cash app. Support
Oh
your boy Kareem, man. Kareem been putting that work in. I went and looked on his channel. I was like, God dang, Kareem been live all day, every day. Man, I'm like, he
sometimes
kidding.
twice a day.
Ooh-wee.
And I be running
Kareem,
around doing it.
dang.
It's not easy because I be running around doing it.
I went to your
And
channel. I couldn't believe it, Kareem. I said,
yeah, it
dang.
be hard sometimes.
Cash app, y'all. Kareem Lou Allen. Bless the brother, man. He putting in the work. Y'all know you entertain. Y'all know y'all like what's being said. Even those that like to come in and disagree all the time, like most. What most said.
Most of the man.
Disagreeable ass nigga. Nah. That's my dude, most. I like that dude.
Yeah, most good dude. Good dude.
Man, I like that dude. I like that dude. He said Kareem probably walking around Walmart live on. Nah, he don't be doing the Walmart
I
stuff.
be in my car.
Be in his car handling business. Handling business. I'm gonna tell you, halftime, man, I be having stuff. I just don't be thinking about grabbing my camera and recording it. I really don't. I need to get in that mindset of recording thoughts and recording things. And I have so much, man. I really do. But I'm just not that person who thinks to grab my hey, salute Mingo Justin. I grab my
What up, bro?
grab my phone and just start recording. It don't be in my mind like that. You know what I'm saying? Most time it takes somebody reminding me, hey, you gonna do video? You gonna do this? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I'll leave. Then I try to go get it done, man.
I ain't gonna lie, it be hard. I ain't gonna lie.
It do. Can we still get DeMar? Yeah, slight chance of getting DeMar, but probably not. A lot of teams like DeMar. He's still very productive. So They're gonna offer him the bag, and if he's smart, he's gonna take that bag. So he really wants to be a Laker though. DeMar wants to be a Laker
Yeah, he wants
bad.
to. Just that things don't line up. Like the cap
Man, I wish,
situation.
man, let my boy leave. We had the money to pay DeMar. I ain't got no problem bringing DeMar in at all. Let him
It is
finish his
that
career.
things don't line up with the Lakers every time.
Well, because LeBron there. It don't line up because LeBron's still there. I'm just being real. It don't line up because he's still there. You real LeBron, a lot of stuff don't line up, man.
That's
I
true.
just really, I want to see what the floodgates look like. I really
Yeah,
do.
I
I
would like
want
to
to
see
see.
that. That
I would
floodgate.
like to see, and then all the calls start coming in behind the scenes, like, hey, you know, so trying to go, man, that nigga called me. I can't wait to hear it, bro. I'm telling you. Oh boy, because
Floodgate.
I'm telling you, you ain't finna find many wives of NBA players that don't want to live in LA.
Oh
A lot
yeah,
of them want to live in LA.
yeah.
They know that that's it. LA is
Especially in
popping.
these prime years while they playing,
Yes,
they want
LA
to be
is
part of that
popping.
lifestyle.
And if
Why
they
they,
man can go to LA and be a part of winning, oh my God, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. So a lot of these wives, especially these vain one, man, they want to be in LA.
they want to be in that limelight. They
That
man,
weather, they
my
like
husband,
everything
my
about it.
husband play for the Lakers.
Yep,
They,
they like being around
I
all
like
the
every
stars. I mean, you go anywhere in LA, you're gonna see a star. You're gonna see somebody you know. You're gonna see an actor. You're gonna see sports. You're gonna see somebody in
and
LA.
then now and then you know how that is. They like to be there because they like to rub shoulders with other people. They've been in the hair salon. Oh, I'm
See what
such
Sam,
and
hey,
such.
see what Sam the man said? He said he can't even cap. LA stay lit. He can't even cap. And I ain't never been to LA. I just know what they say. I just know what they say. And I know a lot of people, you know, especially the worldly stuff, the fleshly stuff, all that, they want to be in LA for that. LA is it. He said, Elder, if LeBron leaves and D'Lo stays, Lakers still won't have that much cap for 30. No, D'Lo got to go. He gone, bro.
But D'Lo
D'Lo,
opted out. D'Lo opted
he
out.
out.
He get more
D'Lo.
money elsewhere. He had a good year.
Hey, brother Bennett, I appreciate you. I'm glad to be back, brother. I appreciate you, Andrew. I live in LA, Elder. It's crazy out here. I bet it is, Sammy. I don't want no parts of LA. I don't even want to come to the state of California, bro. I don't. I went to what was it, Seattle, and then I went to Portland. I went to Portland and Seattle. That was too close. That was too close, bro. That was too close to LA. I don't even want to be close to California. Y'all can have it, bro. I love my mountains. I love my country roads. I love going outside. See, like right now, bro, I go out there and sit on the porch right now. I go outside, sit on my porch right now. You think I can do that in Crenshaw?
And it's peaceful, right?
Bro, it's nothing. You hear nothing but animals and birds, and that's it, bro. You may hear a coyote or something, ain't no telling, but nothing, bro. Just sit out there, let the nice, cool mountain air hit you, bro. Just clarity, bro. You can think more clear, you can hear more clear. I'm telling you. I don't know if y'all seen my boy Ringo TV. They be doing video. He just moved from New York to North Carolina, man. He
Yeah, he
said, I
live in
can't.
New York, right?
He was. He just moved to North Carolina. He just moved to North Carolina, man. And he said, man, this is amazing. I can't believe it. But in LA, you can't do
And
that, bro.
he like New York, huh? I mean, he like
Oh,
North Carolina.
he because again, when he's a content creator, and but you know he's been in New York his whole life. He had no idea how much clarity and how much like, bro, it's so tranquil. It's just so peaceful. It's just so serene. And I got a little creek down here, bro. So you hear that little water running from the creek, man. It's just calming, bro. You could just get your meditation on. You could just pray, bro. You could just relax. I mean, and no fear, bro. Literally, I mean, I don't do it, but we could literally be here with our doors unlocked, bro. I could literally be here with my doors unlocked. No threat or
You
nothing.
go on vacation with your doors unlocked?
You could if you wanted to. Because guess why? The way it happens in the country, all the neighbors watch your house when you're gone, bro. All of them. They watch everything. Any car come up, they own it. That's just the camaraderie you have. Yep, that's just the camaraderie you got, bro. So they again in the country, you go where you go on purpose. You ain't no. If we see you coming, you ain't lost coming back here. What you doing back here? You see what I'm saying? This road you don't come down unless you live here. So it's different. You in North Carolina now? No. I'm close though, Judah. Judah, I'm close. Believe it or not, I'm since it's out there, I'm actually in the there's a corner. If you go look on the map where Georgia, Tennessee, and North Carolina meet. I'm right there in that corner, but I'm in Georgia still. I'm literally, if you go look on the map, right where the corner where North Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia meet, I'm right there. I'm literally 6 minutes away from North Carolina and 10 minutes away from Tennessee.
Damn. I never
Yeah.
knew. I ain't never knew states is like that.
Yeah, they got it. They got spots in the corners where they connect at, where the state lines are at. So yeah.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was the same way when I lived in Lookout. When I first moved to Georgia like that in Lookout, I was literally 10 minutes going down the mountain to be in Tennessee. And then if I went west, 15 minutes, I would be in Alabama. So I was Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee border. I was on that border when I was on the west side of Georgia. Now I'm on the east side.
So if you drive 10 minutes, you're in North Carolina. And you drive
6 minutes. 6 minutes. I'm 6 minutes from the North Carolina border.
And what part of
I'm
North
10
Carolina?
minutes from Murphy, North Carolina. This is like a tourist area I live in, man. You know, a lot of whitewater rafting, that kind of stuff.
You'll be in Tennessee?
Yep. Tennessee. Yep.
So how far is North Carolina to Tennessee?
5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on where you at.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's all right there. I'm in that corner. You have to look at a map and look at the corner where they all meet, and they're like, "Oh, that's where he's living at." But he on Georgia, and it's just right there, just crossing the border. It's just crossing the border, and the mountains are normally in those areas. So I'm in the mountain areas
So
here.
about leaving Louisiana for North and South Carolina.
That's a good deal, bro, Judah. That's a good deal. Hit me up, man. If you're looking to relocate, I kind of give you some pointers, some guides, some tips on what to look for, what you want to do, and what areas to be in, and you know what I'm saying? Because some areas like this, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't recommend people move to the area I'm in. I like it, but I wouldn't recommend it just because the cost of living is so high. Because like I said, this is like a tourist area here, so they got like the log cabins and the luxury log cabins. They got the whitewater rafting, and they got all kind of stuff here, bro. I mean, I'll be naming stuff forever. So I wouldn't recommend people move to the country in the tourist area because it's just too expensive. It's a lot of money to live in those tourist areas because everything's more. Gas is more expensive. Food's more expensive. It's just more expensive. So if you're going to go country, go somewhere close to the tourist area where you ain't got to pay all that high stuff. So, but if you're going to settle down, I would recommend a different area. Unless you just got the bread like that, then hey, do what you do. You got the bread like that, go ahead and pay it. But like where I'm looking to do, I want to pay anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 per acre. Man, where I'm at now, they getting 40, 45, sometimes 50,000 an acre, y'all. Where I'm at. Yeah. So that's what I said. I can't recommend everybody try to be in an area like this. But I love the mountains, man. I just love the mountains. The serenity, the peace of it, man, the quietness. Yeah, see, West Coast stupid. $6 gas, man, it's crazy. And I drive V8s and luxury vehicles, premium gas. I don't know how y'all do it out there on the West Coast, man. I don't. I went out there, bro, and I'm going nowhere. I'm right here in the hotel. Everything I need here is a restaurant downstairs. It's an ATM over here. I'm good. I ain't gonna go nowhere. Bro. It just West Coast is stupid, man. I remember one of my brothers one time. One of my brothers had a house. That house was 1,000 square feet, y'all. Not even, it was like 990 square feet, y'all. Wasn't even 1,000 square feet. And that house sold for like 400 grand. In the hood. Like 390. In the hood, y'all. In the hood. I'm not playing. In the hood. In California. You know what $400,000 will buy you in the country in Georgia or Tennessee or North Carolina or South Carolina? No, I'm being serious. You know what $400,000 will get you, bro? You can get you a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house, bro. You can get you 15, 20 acres of land. 400,000? That's a lot of money, man. Now, hey, Kareem, that ain't nothing in New York, is it?
That's crazy.
Yeah. What you get? Hey, no, serious. In New York, what you get for 400,000?
New York, you buy it, ain't much.
You
Ain't
get a
much.
two bedroom, one bath, one
Yeah,
and a half bath, man.
yeah, about 2 bedroom there.
Probably 700-800 square feet, huh?
Yeah, about 1,000 square feet. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. 400K in New York ain't nothing. And then you on top of people. Sammy the Man said 1 bedroom, one bath. A studio. A. Rob Robinson said a studio, bro.
No, so y'all talk about apartments or houses. See, I'm confused.
Either one, bro. Either one. What you getting for a house or apartment for 400K? You get a house in New York if you bought it for 400K. What you getting? Tony Angel said he paying 1,500 for a studio.
Yeah, it's about that. Yeah, a month.
Man, 400K in Georgia, a mini mansion. Literally, you get 3,000 square feet for $400,000.
Because a mansion is what, 7,000, right?
Yeah, I think it's You get close to a mini mansion for that. Uh-huh. Shoot, that house I'm building, you could buy that for 400. Well, I'm on the low discounted, but yeah, mine's gonna be worth a little more than that. But shoot, I'm building 4,100 square feet. Mm-hmm. Look at that. 1 bedroom, 950. Where you at, Greg? No, that ain't
In
California.
DC. In DC.
Yeah, that's cheap actually. I'm surprised you got that for that in DC. Because DC expensive too, bro.
But
I
he
had a
probably
sister
been there
sell.
for a long
I had a
time though.
sister. I had a sister sell her place in DC, and it was little.
But he
It was
might
a
have
two
been there for a
bedroom.
long time.
Yeah, it could have been 2 bedroom, two bath, bro. And that thing went for 300. I was like, huh? I said, yeah, I'm getting 297 all day, all day. I was like, dang, for this? Yeah, I got a 4,100. Yeah, 7 bedrooms, 6 baths. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at you guys though.
All right, Kareem, we'll get out of here, man. Salute, my brother.
Salute. Everybody, see y'all tomorrow.